I have a little surprise for you right after the starting soon. Are you ready? I have a little surprise for you.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dip down, oh blow me, bully boys blow. Huh! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Welcome guys to a new stream of Limbus Company! Welcome everyone, welcome Little Kobold, the Serious Frostolite, Charlotte, Pocho213, Agren, Forsky 4, Conductor, KTS, Little Kobold, Tommaso Paolo Borelli, Artorias, Maker's Doll. Welcome everyone guys! So, let me put on the little chill music, because today we have a lot of stuff to discuss. So, first of all, how are you guys? Ideal opening. Yeah, you know, after spending Lobotomy Corporation and the Library of Ruina without an opening, I finally decided it was time. I almost feel guilty of not having done something similar before. So today, I was kinda bored after the university lessons, and so I thought, you know what, let's do this, you know. Did you like it? I am feeling ideal. I did not know that that Yisang meant ideal in Korean, actually. That's actually pretty interesting. I mean, for sure, during the chapter, they're gonna like replay this word a lot. Like, it's gonna be centered around something similar, or at least they're gonna make Yisang say a lot of times Yisang, Yisang, Yisang. Okay, so first of all, there was a new update recently. They changed something in the Mirror Dungeon, but
Honestly, I redid the Mirror Dungeon today. It was mostly the same, like I just clicked the win rate and I won.
That's basically what happened. We have a lot of lunacy. I think today we're gonna be able to do 2 10 pulls, I think. Because we have around 2700 lunacy. Also, I saw there is a new Rodion Ego, but I don't think we're gonna pull for that. I think we're gonna still pull for the Heathcliff 3-star. Yusanga can mean a lot of things, like strangle. Oh, strangle. He has been making constant puns with his names. Yeah. I know that he tries to say Yisang a lot over the course of his dialogues. Welcome Cold Kill 2001. Welcome Vladimir Dmitrievich. I hope I pronounced it correctly. The book also had a lot with the ideal, I believe. Oh, also remember guys, don't tell me the book of Yisang for now, because if I by chance know the book, I am gonna get spoiled about his story, so please try to not say it. Don't pull egos, it's an actual gambling. Yeah, and also, like,
honestly, I think my Rolion is already strong enough. I don't want an ego for her. I think it's better if we try to find Heathcliff 3 stars.
Or maybe there is also another pull we can do, if I remember correctly. Whatever, we're gonna arrive there in a second. Rolling ego banners is not worth it, generally. The Heathcliff ID, meanwhile, is top tier in terms of power. Perfect! Then, without wanting, I was doing the correct thing. Perfect. By the way, have you read Dante's notes? No, I still did not read them, seriously. I had literally zero time. Like, all days and all nights of, since past week, I was either working, or I was outside because of some particular celebration, or I was studying. Like, literally, I didn't have a single moment over the course of this last week. And in particular,
I finished recently to record the sponsor that should appear on Sunday.
But it's still not certain, they still have to confirm to me, but ideally, since we are talking about ideal things, ideally the sponsor is gonna happen on Sunday. What kind of game is Limbus Frapollo? What kind of game is Limbus? It's turn-based RPG. Long story short, it's a mobile game, so of course it's gonna have some simplified mechanics, but also I gotta say Limbus has some of the most convoluted mechanics I've ever seen in a game. No, okay, I'm joking, but still, you wouldn't expect these from a mobile game. That's what I mean. Did you know Yisanga is the only sinner not named after a character from literature? Oh. Okay. Not named, but he still may be a character of literature. Okay, that's interesting. Frapollo selling out more likely than I think. Random recommendation, and now I am interested in Black Souls. Do you recommend playing the one or the second first? Of course, the first one, KTS. Also, like, tomorrow, I think, Tenma, which is like a big streamer with 150k subs, is gonna play Black Souls 1. So if you're interested, you can go give her a shot. Like, it should be 1 hour ago tomorrow, if I remember correctly, if you're interested. Yesang is the name of the oath. Oh. Oh. Wait. The author named Yisang after he... Ooh. Okay. That's a very nice detail. That's a very nice detail. Like, okay. So there is the possibility it's gonna depict the real life of the author or something. Yisang is a game developer at this point. Alright. So, now, what we are gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna do a 10 pull, because to start the day, it's always better to do a 10 pull. Let me open Limbus. There we go. Let me turn off the music of the Perheval Bob. Yeah, you should be seeing it. Also, I think the volume is kinda low, because today I was doing... okay. Today I was doing the Mirror Dungeon, and that's the only thing I did, because I wanted some extra lunacy. And also I collected the lunacy that was given as maintenance. We got 1200 lunacy as maintenance since last week. That's crazy, like, in 1 week they basically gave you a 10 pull for free. Also, tell me guys, is the volume of the game fine? Is my voice fine? Do we need to increase the volume of the game? Do we need to increase my voice? Tell me. Welcome Raylight. Is it fine, or do I need to increase something? Tell me. Fine? Okay, perfect. Oh wait, we have 3500 actually! Okay! Okay, that's ideal. That's ideal, definitely.
Also, as you can see, my Yisang may accidentally have become level 40 because I had a ticket that was able to bring someone to level 40 immediately, and since today we're gonna play Yisang, I decided to level him up to 30.
That's basically what we did. Also, he's at uptime 3. I skipped the story because some people told me it was a spoiler, so I skipped the story. No worries, I didn't get spoiled anything. Now, what we are gonna do is, here there is the ego scam. Here there is Heathcliff, and down here there is also, a collection of a lot of mersalts. But I don't think, I mean, we already have a pretty decent mersalt, which is uptime 4 also, yeah. We're gonna pull for Heathcliff, because we are still missing a decent Heathcliff, I think. I mean, we have this one, but apart from this, whatever. Oatmeal, thank you for the 5 euros, my friend. Alright, there is mini stories. Yeah, I also wanted to ask you guys, here there are some mini stories. The first 3 of them take place in between Canto 3.5 and 4, I believe. There's cool lore in there, and they are short. So you are suggesting that we should play the mini stories before entering into Canto 4? Is that what you are suggesting? Also, thank you so much for the super, by the way, Oatmeal. I will appreciate that. You are suggesting that we should play those before entering into Canto 4? Oh, it's just a cinematic? Okay. We're gonna watch them. Also, let me check... I think we're gonna reach the friend cap today, because I didn't open my friend list in a... Oh no, we already are at the friend cap. I'm sorry. I am sorry to everyone that was unable to enter here. Okay. So, we start off with a little 10 pull. Are you ready? Heathcliff. We have one single unity we want from this banner. The Peckwood Harpooner Heathcliff. Are you ready, guys? 3, 2, 1, go! Come on! Come on! Come on! This hurts. So, you told me if I do the 10 pull, 1 2-star is guaranteed. I literally got nothing in this. Literally nothing. Do you want to get Heathcliff? Oh yeah. Take this Yisang. It's ideal. You know what? Oops. No. Okay. Come on. Please. A 3-star, please. No! Stop giving me Yisang! I don't need that Yisang anymore! God damn it. Okay. Okay, no worries, today we are gonna do at least one more pull after doing all this story. No worries. Also, I went back, I finished everything with the EX missions, everything. So, the game knows you're gonna engage in real, in ideal. I mean, you know, yes, but my Yesong is already up tie 3. To bring it to up tie 4, I need the 75 more thread, and I don't have them. Hey, wait, whoa, actually. Nah, I don't think it's... No. I don't,
But to be honest, shouldn't I just... No? What do you think?
Is this a bad deal, or is this ideal? Tell me. Because if you tell me this is good, I am gonna do it immediately. Is that good? No? Okay. Okay, sorry. No need to be angry, Ideal. Okay, wait. 2 people said it's ideal, 3 said no. It's okay to do if you want to, have at least 50. Unideal. Too early in the season to do that. Okay, too early in the season. Understandable. Oh, because you say maybe they add some crazy Rodion of the Red Mist fixer ID, and so I don't have the shards to update it anymore. That's what you mean. Okay. Alright. Then I guess we can jump immediately into the mini stories. I want to reach Canto IV absolutely and want to start it. So, are you ready? Let's go. Do you enter Dante's records? Oh, okay, we started already with this is the image from a Sinclair story, if I remember correctly. It's the house. Oh, they are not voiced, you told me. I think they're not voiced. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to do different voices, okay? Dante? Mephistopheles doesn't roar and grumble ahead all day long. Mephisto is an engine that needs rest from time to time, much like how Sharon is still a human who needs regular breaks. Are you still awake, Mrs. Faust? There are a few things left to check. As the engine is treated harshly during operation, it needs to be well maintained while at rest. To substantiate her words, Faust carried light tools and a small mechanical device in place of her usual Zweihander. You're working hard. This barely counts as work. To witness Faust Magnum Opus Cordis being overworked with no time for care takes a greater toll, rather. She said this after making a light smile. Do you like this update in particular? They're referring to the actual update of the game. Faust looked down at me using a handled device. Oh, this thing? Yes, I believe previously you weren't fiddling with it as often. It's nothing much, I was just making the most of this new feature I've needed. Whenever Faust requests a break from routine maintenance, my LCB PDA also receives updates. The updates occasionally come with additional functions, and this time... a note? The device didn't have this functionality until now? It didn't, surprisingly enough. You didn't know that? I thought you were omniscient, Faust. Faust only knows everything that Faust knows. I mean, wait. I mean, I too know everything that I know. What do you mean? Oh yeah, because Faust is this crazy entity that knows everything. Didn't you know this? And Faust only knows. They are immediately nerfing. Like before we destroyed the singularity that was supposed to give you luck. Now Faust suddenly is not able to know ever. Now, okay. Pardon me for a moment. She took a peek at the screen of my tablet. Are you attempting to write an encyclopedia, Dante? I mean, you keep using words I don't know, stuff like fixers or whatever wings are. It might be common vocabulary for you all, but not me. I understand. I do suppose you've lost all memory of the city. Yep. So I wanna write down most stuff here. And copy down the things I've been scribbling on paper while I'm at it. This clock on my shoulders could be replaced with yet another head at any moment. There is no guarantee the memories I have right now will stay with me. That's why I must prepare a backup plan like this. Oh, that's actually a good idea. If there was a backup plan for the previous life, now Dante would know everything. Welcome, Janet Phoenix. Alright, so. Welcome even to Musa Bay. So I don't forget twice. I see. Oh, already over? Huh? Bro? Ah! Does this really deserve... Does this little story really deserve a place in this menu? Huh? Yeah, okay, they are short, but why not... I don't know. No, I don't think they deserve a spot in here. They should be like a part of Canto IV or something. It was a post-update cinematic, but put it in the chapter 3 or in the intervallo, like... does it really deserve... This was literally like... I voiced it. If I hadn't voiced it, it would have been 1 minute. Realize that Canto 3 is here, and then there is this mini story of 1 minute. Like, no. I don't agree. I think they don't deserve a spot in here, honestly. But it's called character development for Apollo. It has to be like highlighted. Theo, there. So wait. So you're telling me this character development is identical to this? I mean, they are both in this menu. What do you mean? The mini stories were originally not part of that menu. It was a recent addition. Originally, it was only in the theater. Many people probably missed them by accident. I know, but. Who cares? Like, do you really add the... Whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it just baffles me that they were like, yes, we're gonna add this 1 minute story as a separate, image on the menu of the Inferno. Yeah, that's gonna work, absolutely. Welcome, Moonshine. No, we're not gonna finish the whole Yisang Canto. We're gonna do our best, but we're for sure not gonna reach it at the end, because it's like 54 different stages, I think. Alright, in this mini story, Dante got more development than in the first 3 Canto. No! Again! No! I hope you're trolling. The amount of character development that Dante got in the previous 3 chapters is a lot. What I saw from here is... oh
yeah, I'm keeping a diary.
That's what I got from here. I'm keeping a diary. No. Don't even try to say that Dante, in the 3 Canto, and even in the prologue, if we want to consider it, got less development. Okay, it was a joke. Okay, perfect. Okay. Luckily, it was a joke. Okay. Alright, let's go to the second mini story. Let's see if it's gonna be better. Will you enter bus's back door? Oh, yeah. Okay, this may actually be interesting. Let's see. What the hell? Without warning, the bus ground to a sudden halt in the back streets. We will stop here today. Sharon, I fear we haven't quite reached the destination. We're approximately 15% short on the target location. Considering our schedule, proceeding at least 3% farther would be ideal. Ideal! Sharon's sleepy. Excellent bus drivers don't drive while sleepy. Got it! Just stop stomping the brakes every damn time! Don't you know how much you've done this? For South! Sir Heathcliff had crashed his nose into the back of the front seat for the 4th time! Which must signify that this is the 4th screeching off the core! Leave the wheel as soon as you start feeling sleepy, said the radio. That's a good point, but you need to be a bit more flexible about that sort of thing. As a statement as plain as that can be quite amusing depending on who says it. The minted boy agrees with me, huh? It's funny when the least flexible one says that kind of gabble. What was that? If that's what you're playing at, what about that old fogey over there, who still thinks she's a wartime general? Ishmael pointed out Autis, whose veins were beginning to stick out on her veteran and placid face. This is a... Uh-oh. This music... Uh-oh. This is a prime example of the terror of learned fear. It's happened enough to be familiar, but it's still rather intimidating to hear Virgilius send the bus into chilling silence with a single gesture or utterance. I mean, even the music, honestly! What is it? You were all happily chattering moments ago. No reason not to continue. Weren't you sighing to go on a proper rampage after? I was stretching, felt a bit stiff. Load of... It's laughable how you behave. You're like dogs that drool at the sound of a bell. If you've got complaints, remember that my office in the back always has open hours. I will make time for consultations. Miss Faust, I'll leave the rest to you. Of course. Vergilius nonchalantly walked past the sinners and their piercing stares with Sharon at his side, and both stood at the back of the bus. Open Perilla. It's Sesame, Sharon. Sharon knows. It's not like magic phrases are what open doors anyway. I suppose so. While they exchanged corny jokes, the door large enough to feel the backside slowly opened. Been a few months, but still weirds me out every time I see it. It's bigger on the inside, right? As the back door opened, a splendid, narrow, deep, spacious hallway revealed itself. Ooh! We're gonna get some development on Mephistopheles room size or something. An endless corridor that looked to go on forever. Far into this hallway, Classy paused the market at the end of the area we're allowed to traverse, standing in front of unending lines of red lights. There is something they are hiding from us even in the terrain itself. Huh. Though the place seemed comfy, something about it makes eerie feelings creep up. Now that I think about it, is that one of those singularities belonging to a wing? Frau Faust, do you know anything? Of course it is known, but I am certain that you do know that I cannot speak of them in much detail, Herr Gregor. Could I stand to be a bit nicer about it? This is a corridor. That's correct, it's a corridor. Sure is, a long hallway with doors to rooms on the sides. Of course it's a corridor. If... What are you trying to... whatever. I'm too tired, Dante. Please hurry on with it. Gregor's words snapped me out of idly staring down to the edge of the passage. What are they keeping from us in the train? Also, by the way, the terrain is much smaller than that, so for sure they're using the singularity, yeah. But why? What is this place connected to? What's hidden behind that? Oh, yeah, right. Dante, while I understand that you may feel it to be an unnecessary repetitive act, simply put, the executive manager's approval is a vital part of the procedure. Please understand. No need to put it like that, Mrs. Faust. With that answer, I got up from my seat and stood at the front of the bus, looking at the crew. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. Thank you kindly. Starting now, you all will be given a maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and rest. The duration is subject to change. Have a good night. As soon as Faust finishes speaking, the sinners walked along with groans and and sighs. I got hiccups for a second. Oh, jeez, man, I am whipped. Fine night, young Sinclair. What say another game of chess? No, not that, Don Quixote. You always run to Mr. Yisang for hints whenever you're losing.
Because Yisang knows the ideal plays.
That is untrue, Sinclair. That was because I could not bear to watch the grievous misplacements. That's even worse! Bonsoir, manager, and thank you for today's work. As for tonight's watch... Oh, Mersault, thanks for suggesting. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling sleepy today. Then, Autis suddenly intervened. Okay, this is more an interesting cutscene. It's actually longer, there is deeper stuff to it between the long corridor, etc. Executive Manager, allow me to remind you that I am always willing to stand in for night watch duty if you ever feel fatigued. Yeah, Babushka the camp. What? Can you explain to me what is a Babushka the camp? How's about we get inside now? Executive Manager, your hard daytime work must... Sure, let's get you to bed. Ishmael gave me a small nod, and then proceeded to draggingly chaperone Autis through her back door with Rhodia. Then at last Faust and I remained. That was fortunate, Dante. Had they not forced Autis to retire, she would have nagged you for the duty of night watch for quite a while again. Does that happen a lot? I commented back as I watched the sinners head into the corridor, one after another. After Rhodia has entered and closed the door, Ishmael opens the same to get inside. You said the door leads to a different space each time it opens, right? Oh! Yes, as long as a sinner is in the right mental condition, the door will lead to lodging appropriate for rest and personal use. Lodging is it. They looked a lot more like jail cells last time I peeked through the window. And it would make sense because they are sinners. So it makes sense that the literal terrain that is going to hell seems like a prison, okay. Babushka is Russian for old lady, something the camp. Is a presumably military oh, okay. Didn't Faust imply that Gregor knows about what the corridor actually is from what they said? No. No, what Faust was saying is that it is a corridor, and Gregor replied, yeah, for sure it is a corridor. That's what they said. I don't think that Gregor actually knows what's in there. This is what I got from the conversation. Still, she must mean it can be used as a personal living space, for sleep, showers, self-care, and all that. You seem to have other questions beside that. My clock has no eyes, nose, or mouth, and yet, somehow, it feels as though Faust reads something out of me. Not that she will tell me how she manages it. You know, just curious about what's over there. Oh ho ho! I pointed down to the far end of the corridor with my finger, right to the horizontal depths of this seemingly endless corridor. As I have told you repeatedly, it is best not to be curious about it, Dante. As expected, Faust chose to walk into the corridor, with a faint sigh instead of a real answer. And yet, just maybe, Faust knew all along. She knows it all, as she likes to say. Wait, Faust knew all along. Quick for the follow. Maybe Faust knew all along. This is a weird phrase. Welcome, Neosporo. Let me explain why this is a weird phrase. Maybe I am overanalyzing it, but this seems also almost like Dante is talking about this in the past. Like he's recollecting the memories of this moment and he's talking about it. But it's weird. Did I just forget everything? Is this the first time? No, this is not the first time this happens. But I never noticed it. Just maybe Faust knew all along. Nah, maybe I'm overanalyzing it, yeah. Maybe she knew that I would learn about what lies be- Okay, no, okay. No, I wasn't overanalyzing it, okay. Okay, Dante already knows what's behind there, but we are looking back at the story, okay. Maybe she knew that I would learn about what lies beyond in the corridor soon enough. Okay. The sinners are omitting a lot of information from Dante. Yes, they are, absolutely. Insane frapollo read. To be fair, English is not my main language, as you remember. So for me, it is an insane reading in this moment. Alright. Then let's go to the last story. Will you enter beyond the Already? Let's go! I want to see! Show me what's beyond the corridor! Come on! It happened exactly a week after that fruitless exchange. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. Thank you kindly. Starting now, you all will be given a maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and rest. The duration is subject to change. Have a good night. Faust gives the same instructions as always. In response, sinners groan and stretch like usual. Except this time, one sinner stuck out of that normal cry like a sore thumb. What now? Leave him be, She. It's not the first time he's all grumpy like that, is it? And Heath, make sure to simmer down before you get into your room, okay? All that grumbling thunder in there keeps me awake, you know? The sinners' rooms, their lodging, personal space and cell, reflect their state of mind, or so I've heard. Oh, okay, so if Heathcliff enters into a room while he's angry, the room is gonna be very bad or terrific or something? Okay. Each room's floors, walls, and the overall ambience are shaped after the sinner's personality, and the view through the window changes depending on their emotions and mental state. Though, all I've seen were distant glimpses through the window, so I don't have all the details. The room Heathcliff enters would sometimes, actually rather frequently, emit wuthering and stormy sounds. Tch. Usually, he would snap back with a, "Why should I?" or something like that, but he only clicked his tongue. I suppose he doesn't feel like arguing. Thanks to that, he stood in the corridor until all the other sinners, same for Faust, went into their room, staring down the passage with a frown. Maybe he was relieving stress this way. That's possible, yeah. Uh-huh. And that thing there is where the incident began. Huh? Oh yeah, what's with all those doors down the aisle? Heathcliff pointed in the same exact direction I did a week ago. Uh-oh! Those doorways were beyond the no trespassing line blocking the way. Heathcliff, I recommend against walking farther into the corridor than necessary. Huh, that sure makes it sound awful suspicious. There is nothing of which to be suspicious. You are better off listening to Faust. What? You keep treasures or something in there? Faust's secretive attitude was enough to rouse curiosity. Heathcliff, do not do it. You will regret your action. For sure there is gonna be the red gaze appearing from a corner and is gonna cut Heathcliff in half. For sure. Got all emotional and gobby, huh, Mrs. Cleverest? It's like, you're actually hiding something there. He sprinted into the dark before we could stop him. Uh-oh. Huh? What's in there? Just as I was about to ask Faust an obvious thing to be concerned over. Gah! Heathcliff's sharp scream echoed from the unlit area far into the corridor. Dante, now is the time to take my left hand and run with me. What, huh? I won't be able to get him out in time on my own. I may be engulfed myself if I don't act quickly. Before I could process what she meant, Faust ran off in the direction Heathcliff disappeared. Shukaronis. Is that a generally a normal swear, like saying, fungus, or something? Is it a type of swear? Wait for me! As we crossed the line and proceeded deeper into the corridor, we came across a three-way crossroads. Oh. Uh-oh. A red door, a blue door, and a yellow door. Alright. I think I heard screams coming from the middle. However, without a moment's hesitation, Faust darted for the left aisle. Faust! I know you're in a hurry, but are you sure this is the right way? I could have sworn I heard his voice coming from the center path. I know. Without elaborating further, Faust continued running. At another fork we encountered, Faust chose the right path. Right afterward, she entered the fifth door on the left side of that hallway. What is this? Right as I entered, another hole came into view. Its end was like a cliff.
A Heathcliff.
To be more precise, I felt some kind of gravitational pull trying to get me to fall to the end of the hallway. Heathcliff! Then I saw him. He crawled towards us with all his might from the middle of the hall. As if he might fall at the moment he lets go. What the hell is all this? And this place? Even though I couldn't see much in the dark behind him, I definitely felt some presence in it. Faust, what's over? Dante, I want you to hold the knob of this open door tightly. Firmly grip my hand as well. Holding my hand securely, she gradually approaches Heathcliff. This hallway isn't tilted or anything, is it? Why does it feel like we are hanging off a cliff? That is because we're in a corridor, obviously. Okay. Dante, do not let go. Reminding me to hold fast, Faust extended her other arm while holding hers right under. Heathcliff, grab this if you would. Are you mental? My hand will get dashed if I try grabbing that giant blade. You will much prefer deep wounds on your palms to what you can suffer down there. Baffled, Heathcliff looked at the sword and then the darkness behind him. Dante, pull him up. Might and pain. Got it! Right as we pulled Heathcliff up. No, I'm not sure if it's even right to say that we pulled him up, but nevertheless, Faust hoisted his unconsciously body by the legs and started rushing, saying that we needed to return the way we came. Following her lead, I supported his arms and trailed behind, keeping his head from dragging along the floor. After burning some time... let us say that it is fortunate he hasn't lost in a deeper area. A deeper... There is a... Wait, there is a dungeon inside of the terrain? What is... No! Okay. Gotta be honest, for now this is the thing that intrigues me more. Like, in all the game. I am gonna call it... the Infinite Corridor of Mephistopheles is gonna be a very important part in the story, like, maybe potentially it's gonna be the final dungeon. We are gonna try to find something in there. I am pretty sure, but
Maybe I'm just coping.
probably I'm coping. Dante, you will have to turn the clock. Heathcliff's gonna be okay, right? The psychological damage is likely to be severe. Our work will be encumbered if he loses his mind. I didn't have a choice. Alright. Hello? Oh, I have to click, okay. Good work back there, Dante. While it is unfortunate that we have lost a portion of our limited break time to this, Faust, just what's in there? Where does it lead? Can't you tell me at this point? I've seen that stuff now. It was only natural that I wanted to know what resides there and what was chasing Heathcliff. Moreover, why did it never show itself to us? And why did it vanish instead of chasing him any further? These questions were driving me crazy, but alas. As stated earlier, there are limits to what Faust can elaborate. Yep, I honestly didn't expect much. The corridor, UIF! We are smothered with a cigarette in their mouth, walking past us both. She must have left the room while we were out of the rescue mission. However, Faust proceeded as if not a soul had just walked by, as if nothing was just said. Huh? You did prevent a sudden vacancy in the bus department. Though I wouldn't exactly call it a reward, I do suppose it isn't a bad idea to inform you of one thing. Oh, let me hear it, yeah! The unexpected boon had me rubbing my hands together. Right. What will she tell me now? Dante, when you traverse a road you have never walked before, what do you do? I mean, you use a map, obviously. That's right. Then, even if you don't have a map, your brain will form images to serve as one. From there, on that map there will be a starting point and a destination clearly marked. When you return from your trip, you will trace back through that way. That's true! That's actually what I do when I go into places I don't know, yeah. I agree. It's so obvious, I don't need to verbally answer, I just nodded along. Hopefully that makes it clear enough. No? This is why you should remember where you have started in the corridor, especially when you open a door. Flabbergasted by the abrupt end, I blurted. Now then, Faust has grown tired. Do take care. She walked through the door before he could say something, leaving me with a riddle. Of course it would go like this. I sighed out of frustration, but not a breath of air is expelled from my pitiful clock. Still, left powerless. All I can do is boot up this electronic notebook and piece together what little information I have collected. Okay. I think I have a not theory, but I'm trying to recollect what she said. She said that when you go into a place you don't know, you make a mental map. And you are able to use that map to be able to go back. If I have to guess, when you are in that corridor, you start losing conscience of where you passed. And if you stay in there long enough, you will not remember anything about the way you come from. And you will get assaulted by whatever the hell was present at the end of there. I think. I am just trying to speculate on what we saw. Someone wrote in the chat that this was also present in Leviathan, but I did not read the Leviathan, so you're allowed to tell me, guys. What do they say about this corridor in Leviathan? Because I'm curious. I am very curious. If there are some more informations, gotta go cook myself for dinner while watching. Oh yeah, good dinner, right. If you want more lore, you could enter in theater. Later. Because now it is time to start with Canto IV. Alright. Are you ready to see the story of the developer of the game? It's similar to something the Ring has. The Ring? What is the Ring? Wait, I forgot. What is the Ring? I forgot. In Leviathan you can see Vergilius smiling. Maybe I need to read Leviathan, actually. The Ring as in the ring fingers. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should read the Leviathan, actually. Just to be sure to not miss informations. Okay, okay. I'm gonna remember that, I swear. If I find some free times, I'm gonna do it. Also, let me check something. Oh yeah! In the next level we get these for Honglu. Okay. Good. Now, it is time. Also, wait, am I missing something? Where, the ego. Oh no, okay. It's normal, okay. Perfect, so, gonna pop out for now, but just wanted to say hello, Frap, hope you have a good day. Oh, thank you so much, Neosporo, see ya. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, Jeanette Phoenix, thank you for the 25 PLN, buddy. And now,
Close your eyes, hear no sound. Imagine all the things you will never be.
huh? Imagine all the things you will never be. Oh, okay. I will never be, not frapollo. Like, okay, I'm gonna try to do that. I wonder how is that correlated to Yisang. We're gonna see. Thank you for the super, Janet Phoenix, really. Emo Corridor, it's a place where you think of a place that you want to reach, and you walk through corridor, you will reach that place you want. Okay, I see, but I don't think you will ever reach that place. Like, I think the corridor is gonna make you stuck. Or maybe even better. The way in which the corridor works is if you open the doors, you see the rooms that reflect your personality. In this way, you feel kinda comfortable in the terrain. And the more you go deeper, the more you think maybe in the deepest part there is gonna be something better. And then the terrain just captures you because you are never able to leave or something. Okay. This may be interesting, honestly. Alright. So, let's go to the Unchanging. Here we are. There is a... Is that a... No, that's not a bull. I mean, that's a demonic bull. And this is a broken city. Okay. Also, 1. Clear 427, clear 448. Are these different difficulty levels? Nah. They're probably just to go into different parts of the map. Or different division of the chapter. Okay. So, we can start, guys. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. This chapter was divided into 3 pages. Oh, okay, I see. Oh.
그저 기술을 사랑했던 아이에 불과했지. 처음으로 우리가 숨을 쉰다고 느꼈던 그날을 기억하오? 그때는 말일세. 그 숨만으로도 충분했었어. 아님 유독 그날만 공기가 맑았거나.
The view is obscured by smoke and dust. Terrified screams, hopeless outcries, pained moans, and the sound of hard objects breaking create a cacophony.
시계를 돌려야 해.
I can hear Yisang, the only conscious senior at the moment, muster up his remaining strength to speak. The others are not to the floor among dismembered corpses like powerless puppets. Fatal injuries were left by an abnormality. Yet, we are in the middle of a nest. Huh? Weren't abnormalities supposed to be confined within Lobotomy Corp's branch facilities or dungeons? What are we fighting? Meanwhile, the abnormality pierced Yisang's abdomen as I wonder. I had no one else to share this question with.
이번엔 어디를 가는 건가요?
Okay. I'm very curious to what is gonna be the abnormality we are gonna face. Very curious. The seniors seem to grow quite accustomed to this work. As if we were on a road trip, somewhere far less hesitant to ask about our next destination. Nah, we're not gonna fight the abnormality then. We just had the cinematic to know that there are abnormalities in the nests. Unfortunately. Probably. Not surely.
사람이라 하였소.
의뢰인이 계시거든요. 그건
A client?
우리가
Oh!
해결사 사무소처럼 외부로부터 의뢰까지 받는다는 소리예요? 벌써부터 의뢰가 몰아치고 있는 겐가? 훌륭하군. 곧 이름 날리는 해결사가 되어버릴지도 모르겠어.
조용. 질문에 대한 대답은
Oh.
내가 너희도 알다시피 황금가지라는 존재는 비교적 최근에 발견된 개념이다.
Yeah, and you still didn't tell us what are they used for.
다행스럽게도 일전에 거쳐온 제이사나 D사는 황금가지에 특별한 관심을 두지 않았어.
Okay.
그래서 뒷골목의 잡배들이 어슬렁거리거나 변변치 않은 것들이 조직을 만들어 점령하곤 했지. 하지만 일찌감치 황금가지의 존재를 눈치채기도 한 날개도 있지. 지금 우리가 있는 K사처럼.
하지만 K사에 있었던 황금가지는 우리가 이미
하나의 날개에 하나의 황금가지만 존재한다고 한
Huh?
없는 것.
Now he's smiling. But I never said this. Couldn't you tell that?
토미 지부는 우리의 생각보다 복잡하다. 말 그대로 가지처럼 곳곳에 뻗어 있지.
Oh, okay, because they are almost apple fruits, like golden boughs. Yeah. So yeah, it makes sense. Like 3 branches. Okay, there are different branches with different boughs. Okay.
저희 집 지하실과 연결되어 있던 것처럼 말이죠.
황금가지에 대한 소유권은 아직까지 명확히 정의된 바가 없다. 그렇기 때문에 황금가지를 최초로 발견한 자에게 소유권이 넘어간다라는 원시적인 규칙을 적용하고 있을 뿐이고.
뭐 잠들어 있는 보물은 원래 먼저 찜한 사람이 가지는 것.
그래서 황금가지 소유권을 조건으로 의뢰를 받았다는 소린가?
정확히는 그쪽에서
Oh.
거래를 제안해온
They made the offer.
우리로서는 황금가지가 걸려있는 의뢰인이만.
Wait, why they made the offer?
없었겠네요.
그러니 이 얘기를 언제까지 반복해야 할지 모르겠지만.
By the way,
그럼 목적지에 도착할
No.
때까지
no.
닥치고 있도록.
Dante wanted to say something.
단테 씨가 무언가를 말하려는 것 같았어요.
Thank you, Faust.
미안하게 됐습니다.
Dante.
것에 일일이 반응해 준다는 게 여간 익숙한 일은 아니니까 말입니다.
So, what are the golden bugs used for anyway? Oh, Dante! Okay. I love you, Dante. Everyone is just minding their own business. Like, Vergilius is saying, oh yeah, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do that. The sinners are literally hating me. Finally, Dante is saying something. Okay. When I think about it, all we were told was a vague order to collect them, and nothing about what the company plans to do with them.
그가 황금가지의 쓰임새에 대해 묻고 있군요.
드디어 반출하는 것을 하는 겁니까? 관리자 테 회사의 행보에 호기심을 다 가지시다니.
Oh, now he's gonna say to me, you have to trust the plan, Dante. Do your dailies, Dante. Get the mirror dungeon, Dante. Get all the pass, Dante.
그렇다면 이 길잡이도
Oh.
친절한 설명을 통해
Oh, really? Okay.
황금가지라는 건
Yeah.
말 그대로 가지입니다. 줄기에서 뻗어나가고자 하는 부분이 있다면 그것을 가지라고 부르지요. 그리고 그 가지는 황금색으로 빛나죠.
Really?
오, 과연
Really? Don Quixote was the only one responding passionately to this information. Thanks to this exchange, he painted me as an ignorant bloke who doesn't even know what a branch is. I hate Vergilius. I hate Vergilius. Rhodia shrugs at me as if to chaff me for expecting a real answer.
막혔어.
God damn it.
가야 해.
It's not the correct time. You have to wait until we release chapter 69, where they were gonna explain that golden bugs are indeed the manifestation of the ray of light divided into separate parts. What we're trying to do is recollect the ray of light to be able to attack the head or something. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
막다른 길은 이상한데요. 더군다나 K사 둥지 한복판에 뭔가 소동이 생길 일이 있을.
Before Ishmael could finish her sentence, Adal thought that the window interrupted her.
방금 버스에 부딪혀서 튕겨져 나간 거 사람이었지?
40대 초반으로 보이는 남성. 후두부에 큰 손상을
No!
입었군. 부딪히기 전부터 죽어 있어.
Whoops. 투투투투투투투.
단순한 소동은 아닌 듯하군. 내려 해결할 수 있는 문제라면 해결한 후 다시 돌아오고
그럴 수 있는 문제가 아니라면?
해결이 될 때까지 끊임없이 시계가 돌려지겠지.
That's one elegant way to tell us to go to die a thousand deaths.
그럼 전원 하차.
Uh-oh.
왜? 어차피 이렇게 말할 거 아니었어? 대신 말해준 거잖아.
Huh?
기대되네요.
아!
이번 또 어떤 모험이 우리를 기다리고 있을까요?
Alright. I don't know. I wanted to know what were the golden bugs. Or the website explains that the golden bugs are for, but also what it says is 1000. The website. Wait. There is some extra lore on the website of Limbus Company. We're gonna see Philip as a caller. I mean, technically. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go back to Philip discussion in a second.
예상치 못한 소동과는 거리가 제일 멀어야 할 장소죠.
아, 그렇다는 건 진기한 소동이라는 뜻인가요?
Everyone except drowsy Honglu was tensed up, carefully observing what was going on. Is that someone was running our way in a hurry from the other side? The civilian was too hurried to look ahead. They bumped into the sinners and fell to the ground.
저기로 가면 안 돼요.
Huh?
자자, 안심하시오. 우리는 그대들을 지키기 위해 달려온.
영웅 같은 건 아니니까 쓸데없는 말은 하지 마시죠.
Uh-oh, okay. I mean, Don Quixote 4 gore what happened with Virgilius previous time. Looking at Heathcliff's intimidating face and Ishmael's frowned expression in turn, the civilians seem to take a moment to consider which would be more of a threat.
있어서는 안 될 것이.
Huh?
뭔지는 모르겠어요. 처음 보는 것이 다들 소리 지르면서 도망치다가 사람들이 나뒹 물고 불에 타고.
Eh? Set on fire? Fourth match flame? No. Maybe it's an original one.
인간의 형태가 아니었나.
네, 맞아요. 맞아요.
사람이 아닌 것이라면
Keeping the suspected possibilities in our minds, we headed for the center of the disturbance.
이게 어떻게 된 일이죠?
Eh?
그 뒤틀림인지 뭔지일 수도 있는 거 아니야. 치킨집처럼.
I don't think I know this. Like for a second I was gonna think it was fourth match flame since we saw an abnormality during the introduction, but no, that's different. That one is an abnormality, not a distortion. I'm sure of this somehow.
단테 씨가 말씀하신 대로
Huh?
현상체일 확률이 높습니다. 관리자는 느낄 수 있으니까요.
But then why? Why is an abnormality in the middle of a nest?
파우스트도 보고 받아본 적 없는 현상이네요. 대부분의 로보토미 지부들은 몰락과 동시에 지부 폐쇄를 진행했어요.
I was reminded of the site Boreal Yuri told us about, but I quickly shook off those gloomy memories.
설사 그 사이에 환상체가 탈출을 했더라도 적어도 이번 작전 직전에는 보고가 있었어야 타당해요. LCC가 저런 광경을 확인하지 못했을 것이라고 생각하긴 어려우니까요.
저기 있는 사람들은 K사 쪽에서 파견된 직원들일까요?
환상체를 제압하고 있다기보다는 그냥 무참히 짓밟히고 있는데요.
마치 D사지부에서 신나게 쥐어터졌던 우리 모습을 보는 것 같은 걸.
아니, 전에 닭집도 그러더니 K사는 원래 이런 거야? 이제 이런 식의 환영 인사는 사양하고 싶은데.
Right as they complained. Bloody? Debris created by the rampaging abnormality narrowly grazed past us. Uh-oh.
뭐해? 얼빠지게 구경만 하고 있다간 우리도 저 새끼들도 모조리 곤죽행이라고.
단단히 착각하고 있는 모양인데. 저기 제정신 아닌 꼬맹이가 매일 짓거리는 헛소리에 세뇌라.
정신 나간 꼬맹이가 어디 있는 것이오?
손잡이는 분명 소란이 해결된 후에 돌아오라 했지. 우리더러 직접 나서라고 말한 적은 없었다.
Yeah, but are you just gonna wait until they deal with the abnormality?
아니, 넌 뭘 그렇게 개같이 빙빙 꼬아 생각하는 거냐? 방금 못 봤어? 내 대가리가 터질 뻔했잖아. 우리한테 뭔 불똥이 튈 줄 알고. 다 두드려 패버리면 끝날 일을. 뭐 방석 깔고 구경할까?
Yeah, I was thinking too, like, what are they supposed to do? Just wait?
임무가 직결되지 않은 싸움에 구태여 목숨을 저당 잡힐 필요는 없다는 말이야.
Yeah, but we have to pass through
너희 같은
here.
인물들은 느끼지 못했겠지만 죽는 횟수가 거듭될수록 전투의 효율도 조금씩
네?
떨어진다.
Huh?
겪어본 고통일수록 더 두려워지는 법이니까.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Hey.
하지만 앞에서 사람들이 계속 죽어가고 있는데요.
시간은 걸리고 희생은 많겠지만 언젠간 제압을 하겠지. 바로 우리처럼. 그리고 죽을 때마다 부모나 찾으며 울던 녀석이 몸소 희생을 자처할 줄은 몰랐군. 이제 죽는 것 따위는 우스운가 보지?
수감자들 사이에서 최적의 판단을 내려야 한다면 이자의 말이 맞다.
We're not fixers, and we certainly cannot be heroes. Turning the clock obviously hurts whenever I do it, and the pain is something I can never get used to. And yet, we should suppress it. I can't logically explain why, but I feel like we should. Thank you for the follow. Wait a second. This is the second time, I think, in which Dante does something instinctively. Like something like if his old past self, the one he was before having a clock head, was related to. What if Dante was a member of the Lobotomy Corporation? What if Dante is... No, I was gonna... No, it doesn't make sense. I was gonna say, what if Dante is Ain, but no, doesn't make sense. No. Nah. It's just a stupid headcanon. No. Welcome, Cayenne.
시계 대가리에 너도 똑같은 헛소리를 했다면 시계째로 으깨고 뛰쳐 나갔을 거야.
결정이라면 따르겠습니다.
그래 뭐 잘한 선택일 거야.
Ain dissolved in light, didn't he? Janet, but you see, Ain dissolved in light, but now golden boughs appeared through the city, and Dante is missing the head. What if Ain Ain dissolved, but then reformed a part of it, and the other part became the golden boughs? No. I mean, maybe Dante, Ain combined himself with the ray of light. A part of it became Dante, the other part became the golden boughs. Nah.
저 그렇게 판단해 주셔서
별것도 아닌 일에 쓸데없이 잡생각이 많군 시계. 예술 다른 누구도 아닌 당신을 위한 결정이었습니다, 관리자님.
The sinners walk ahead after leaving me comments. While all the others moved forward, Faust remained and gave me a peculiar stare. What is it? You think my judgment was inefficient?
아니요. 모든 기억을 되찾은 당신이 어떤 반응을 할지 흥미로워서요.
Faust's strange statement held me in place for a moment, but I decided I want to deal with the questions that are immediately ahead of me first. I mean, because of the fact that, Dante instinctively wanted to suppress the abnormality. And also, it would be a good contrast between Ain having some employees that follow all his decisions and that never make him into discussions, with Dante having to deal with sinners that don't give a hell about him. It would be a good contrast between the two. Faust, I've been wondering for a while, are you really okay with being treated like this, considering your talent and everything? Someone of her caliber should have no problem enjoying a luxurious life in the city.
파우스트는 괜찮아요. 그리고 인재라는 말은 파우스트에게 적합한 단어는 아닌 것 같군요. 인재는 다수가 될 수 있지만 파우스트는 다수에 포함되고 싶지 않으니까요. 수감자 중에 가장 상식적인 의미의 인재에 대해 논한다면 이상 씨가 있겠네요. 참고로 저는 천재고요.
Yisang stops walking behind the other sinners and turns around to face me. Did you notice the moment Dante acted out of his own gut feeling the sinners listened? Yeah, that I noticed that. That's true. Looking again, his eyes actually staring to emptiness behind me.
그렇지 않소. 날개짓을 멈춘 지 오래요.
Huh? Wings?
재능을 논하는 것은 무용한 짓일 테요.
Huh? Curiously enough, I find that some sinners feel more distant as we spend more time together.
저 날아다니는 기계는 뭐지? 아까부터 거슬려.
Hmm.
110생을 3000번째 하고 있는 중.
저건 드론이라 불리는 것이요.
아, 어쩌면 K사에서 저희를 도와주기
K-Corp develops drones, okay.
드론일지도 모르겠네요.
아니요. 생김새를 보아하니 전투 기능은 따로 마련되어 있진 않아 보여요. 그리고 가운데엔 카메라가 달려있군요.
뭐 잘 사는 도시에 이런 난장판이 벌어졌는데 카메라들이 몰릴만도 하겠네요.
Abashed, Ishmael mumbled. Oh no! Oh no!
그런데 이 드론들 왜 시체랑 죽어가는 사람들만 찍고 있는 거예요?
에?
뭐 자극적인 쪽으로 시선이 몰리는 건 당연한 일이지 않겠어?
Oh, okay.
그만큼 끔찍한 사고가 일어났다. 뭐 이런 거지 않을까?
하지만
잠깐 꼬맹이 앞에.
No! Ah! Eh?
아무리 봐도
A drone attacked him? Or maybe someone threw the drone. Sinclair!
이것 봐요. 왜 저를 계속 찍고 있는 건데요?
난 혼 없는 관객은 좋아하지 않아.
수가 적지 않다. 그리고 이 드론 환상체가 날뛰는 지역에 접근하지 못하도록 의도적으로 봉쇄를 하고 있는 것 같군.
그럴 리가. 도와주러 온 사람한테 굳이 나서서 방해를 하겠어?
Now the drones have started lining up and formed a wall, as if to stop us from proceeding any farther.
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분의 안전을 위해 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
For our safety, what do you mean? Welcome, Radu.
K사의 직원들이
Welcome, Cicely, I guess.
시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
아니, 그러니까 그 잘난 너네 직원들이 다 뒤져가고 있다니까?
They want the abnormality to stay alive.
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
애초에 말이 안 되는 방송이에요. 이런 난장판에서 고작 10m 이상 물러난다고 안전해지겠어요?
쓸데없는 짓거리를 하는구만. 고장이 났던 설계가 잘못된 것이든 일단 이놈들을 전부 격추해야 방해 안 받고 환상체한테 붙을 수 있겠어.
Wonder why though. If they were sent really by K-Corp, what purpose would K-Corp Hey! Oh yeah, I remember this music, yeah. What purpose would K-Corp have in preventing us from defeating the abnormality? Is that abnormality related to something, or they want maybe that the abnormality destroys everything? Whatever arrived to. Welcome, Jojo Tiger. We're trying to go to an abnormality, but we're being stopped by fighting drones, basically. You will know later. Of course, Pumiatum. I am just wondering myself, because that's what I do when I play a game. But, also, I'm very curious to know the name of that abnormality, because from what I can imagine, it's new. Because it's not an aberration, it's explicitly referred to as an abnormality, not an aberration. Also, tell me something, because since I didn't read the Leviathan and stuff, are aberrations weaker than abnormalities, or it doesn't depend from that? Like maybe there can be aberrations which are stronger and there can be aberrations which are weaker. Is there a correlation, or aberrations are generally weaker? Like when you're not even recording a video in Black Souls? Eh? Oh, you mean in that sense? I mean mentally, yes, Puniatum.
But you know, now there is a microphone in front of me, so since I'm here with you guys, I could as well just discuss with you, you know what I mean?
No, an aberration can be aleph and the original sign. Okay. So it doesn't make sense. I was gonna say that since it's the first time we fight an abnormality, then it's gonna be difficult, but dependently no. But it depends from the level of difficulty of this abnormality. Nah, I guess it's a WoW at most. Like, if you remember, the pianist created a huge distraction and was a WoW abnormality. So I think since the damage caused by this one is kinda limited for now, I would say it's a he abnormality or something. If you think about it. Like, the pianist was able to destroy completely a part of the city. This one for now is still contained. Like, only this little part right here is kinda damaged. Then again, it depends from how soon you arrive to interfere with it. Well, I was able to reduce 80% of an entire city to rubble in blind of an... Yeah, that's the point, Janet. That's why I think this one is he. It's probably he. Pretty sure. Pretty sure, but I could be wrong. The pianist was a distortion rather than a woe. No, the pianist was classified as a woe. No, Little Kobold, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure the pianist was classified as a woe. No. Someone told me when I was playing Library of Ruina. I don't remember if they told me in the game itself. But I vividly remember having a discussion and people saying the pianist is just a woe. If Wonderlab is still debatably canon, it's not. It's not. The fairy folks here are teth he, and they're also aberrations of Fairy Festival. But the Wonderlab is not canon anymore, no. The pianist was labeled as a woe during an interview with the devs. Oh, okay, doing an interview, okay. I mean, if the pianist is a woe and was able to destroy almost a full district, then this one, which is causing considerably terrible damage, but still not a lot, and also it has been destroying stuff for quite some time at this point. That's why I think it's a he. But we will know very soon, probably. Jump between aleph and woe is big. Yeah, for sure they know us. For sure it's big. Absolutely. Like, I remember in Lobotomy Corporation, dealing with a woe was basically a piece of cake. Dealing with an aleph was one of the worst things ever if you were even slightly unprepared. Even slightly. Pianist was said to be upper woe in power in a Q&A, as in between aleph and woe, like Judgment Bird, for example, in Abno terms, like an Abno that is woe but has aleph here. Oh, okay, in that sense, okay. I wonder what would have been the weapon of abnormalities like the pianist. A mini piano to bring a mini keyboard to bring to other rooms, and you smash it on the head of the others to deal damage, and it's mind damage for some reason. It's fair to assume that events that the world building in Warmup is canon, just not the characters themselves. But I think they told me that Wonderlab is not canon anymore. No, someone told me that the event is not canon. Like, okay, yeah, the aberrations maybe, but who knows if they work the same? Like, maybe the concept of it's a teth. Huh? This has been done by a... Okay, so maybe I was underestimating the he. Okay. Huh. I see. Brazen Bull, by the way. Check the number. Oh yeah, sure, let me check the number once. Sorry. M01 11107. Is there a correlation between that number and something? Generally accepted the world building in Wonderland is canon, but characters are events that happened to said characters are not. Oh, okay. Time to lose. What do you mean time to lose? I'm gonna win! This doesn't seem difficult, and I'm dealing damage. I am dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, it works, The Brazen Bull has no cliff of deterrence. This is how string teth can normally be. Okay. Okay, I see. Nah, this bull seems easy. Easy! Look at the damage. Ideal. Do note that in facilities, Abnos are weakened by cliff of deterrence. Yeah, I remember that part. It was mentioned, I think. Uh-oh. Hey, no! Okay. Oh. Okay. You're just lucky you have plenty blunt power. I mean, lucky. It's called planning.
Unintentional planning.
But still planning! Can someone explain how powerful is a he? I mean, if we consider that the pianist was able to destroy almost a full district, and this teth is destroying this full part of the city, I would say that he can, I don't know, destroy 40% of a district or something.
겨우 다 처리했네. 설마 이 드론들 우리 보고 물어내라고 하진 않겠지?
합당한 방어였다고 제 선에서 보고서로 처리해보죠.
하우, 내가 말했던가? 자기는 정말 뭐라 해야 하지? 암튼
Oh!
짱이야.
Oh! No, I want to hear it again. Wait. Oh, that was so sweet. Let me hear it again.
하우, 내가 말했던가? 자기는 정말 뭐라 해야 하지? 암튼 그거 짱이야.
Oh!
깨달음이 느리신 편이군요.
뭔가 이상해요. 이 환상체요. 평소와는 다른 느낌이 들어요.
평소라고 할 만큼 많이 겪은 건 아닌 것 같지만 뭐 주위에 소리 지르는 구경꾼들이 있다는 정도가 다르긴 한가?
어떻게 된 거야 이 환상체들? 둥지 폭판에 나타난 것도 모자라서 왜 지금까지 만난 환상체보다 더...
And I've seen that one in the mirror dungeons a few times too. Never in a fight though. I've seen that. Wait. No, I didn't. I've never seen it. Not even not even out of a fight. Did we? Are there some like events in the mirror dungeon where there is the ball? Because I am pretty sure I've never seen it. I don't know. There is ball as event. Oh, as event. Okay. Okay, I think I missed it because I was probably just clicking when when farming the mirror dungeon, probably. Okay, interesting. Come to think of it, what was the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeons that didn't fight us?
우리가 본 건 거울 던전의 균열을 통해서 엿본 환상체의 심상이자 보금자리예요.
그것은 굉장히 좁고도 불안정한 균열이요.
맞아요. 그래서 한정된 상호작용만 가능했던 거죠.
그딴 건 모르겠고 이건 왜 이리 끈질겨? 철도에서 잡은 것들만큼 독한데?
확실히 그러하다.
게다가 환상체에게서 떨어지는 이 기분 나쁜 액체는 뭐죠?
As the seniors pointed out, the abnormalities here were clearly different from what they've encountered before. This is, it oozes a mysterious liquid with a blue glint.
성분을 검토할 시간은 없으니 최대한 신체와 닿지 않게 해야겠어요.
알아. 굳이 묻히면서 다닐 생각은 없다고.
야! 이것들 어디서 뭐 잘못 주워 먹은 거 아니야? 무슨 광견병 걸린 것 마냥.
히스클리프 씨! 위요!
Heathcliff was knocked to the ground, unable to resist.
관리자님.
Uh-oh.
아무래도 고생 좀 하시겠네요.
제가 간언했다는 점 꼭 기억해 주시기 바랍니다. 송원, 전투 준비!
Figured it would come to this. I've come too far to be afraid of pulling dead sinners back to life. Let's beat them and head back. Alright, interesting. At this point in time, Mirror Dungeon did not have the bullfight, but the newer versions after Canto IV do have it. Oh! Okay. Oh, but it still appeared in the question mark events even at launch. Okay. That's interesting. Wonder if I can expect other abnormalities that we meet during those events to appear in the story. That would be very cool. As a way to, you know, foreshadow new stuff into the game through the Mirror Dungeon. Also, I have a question. Every time I play the Mirror Dungeon, it seems to me it's a different Mirror Dungeon. Is it because it changes every week, or does it change every time you play it? Because I'm not realizing, because I play it 1 or 2 times per week. I don't realize if it changes every week or every time you play it. I mean, I play it only because I wanted the lunacy, honestly, not because I expect it to be a challenge or something. I'm doing it literally in auto mode, you know. Every Mirror Dungeon is different. Oh, okay, perfect. It changes every time you play. Okay, that's what I was interested in too. I see. But still, like, in the image we saw at the beginning, we were literally losing in the battle. And then we came back to this. And Yisang said it's time to turn back the clock. But were we able to time travel? No. Nah, maybe it was just some foreshadowing. I don't. Dante would be broken if we had the ability to time travel, like literally. I'm still pretty amused to see Sinclair always being so concerned about Heathcliff, even though first interaction we had with Heath was having his skull whacked to bits by his bat. I mean, to be fair, Janet, I think this is because, if you think about it, I don't know, Heathcliff is a strong, independent man, and I think Sinclair aspires to be as strong as him. I mean, Sinclair wants to become stronger regardless, and seeing someone like Heathcliff for sure inspires him. That's what is my opinion on this. Funny joke, how you can win rate Mirror Dungeon 3 but not Mirror Dungeon 2H? You can, but Mirror Dungeon 2 Hard is still not unlocked on my gameplay. You have to reach the end of this chapter, I think, to unlock it. I'm pretty sure. We will see. New story, please. Give me some new story. Give me some new story. I expect there to be a lot of revelations in here, also not related to Yisang, because, you know,
it's 54 chapters, 54 stages. Unless Yisang has one of the most convoluted and deep story of all characters in history, like comparable to a freaking Greyfaith or Guts, I think we're gonna get some more story from other characters as well, you know, maybe Sharon or Dante or Faust, someone like that.
Of course, Faust is gonna have. Story arc of her own, but I'm pretty sure some stories are gonna be talked about in this. Mirror Dungeon 2 is completely gone. Oh, and Hard Mode. No, wait. So you cannot get 750 lunacy in one single completion anymore? No. No. No, please. Tell me there is a way to get 750 lunacy in one single completion, please. You can? It will return next week. Oh, okay, okay. Whew. Okay. Ah, perfect, because once it comes out, I'm gonna be able to grind more, because I don't have a lot of time out of the time in which I play with you on stream, guys, to play Limbus Company. I literally join just to convert my energy into the boxes when I remember, and apart from that, I did a couple of times the thread dungeon, I did a couple of times the extraction dungeon. I am sure to try to complete one time per week the mirror dungeon, so you know.
If there is hard mode, I'm gonna be able to complete it still one time and get 750 lunacy.
And no, I am trying to do my dailies, Artorias, but it's difficult. So you have no idea how much stuff is coming up now that we are going to Christmas. By the way, we are almost there to Christmas, guys. How are you gonna celebrate? I mean, for sure you're gonna celebrate. I hope at least with your family or something. But are you excited for the gifts you're gonna receive? Because like this is one of the only Christmas in which honestly I had nothing to ask for Christmas. Like I feel like I don't have anything that I need in this moment. I feel in a position in which I'm like, you know, I'm good. I just want to celebrate, to have fun with the parents, etc. You know, the kind of stuff. Oh! Oh! I see how this is gonna go. This stage was completely without story. I think it's not gonna be the only one for sure. I need to give you some lampshading here. This Canto has so much filler fights, people groaned about it for months. Oh, hey! Here we are! Again with him! Also, let me see, I'm curious to read, do we have the notes? Okay. Composed of steel plates with blush rust and dark marks left by heat. Its appearance resembles that of an animal commonly referred to as the bull. Yeah, indeed. Though the analysis isn't precise, the material's properties suggest it consists of an alloy of copper and zinc. It has another component other than the steel plates. There appears to be a human-like being... A human-like being inside... Which is that one, I guess. Okay. K-Corp's drones are flying around it. They appear to be filming sceners occasionally. Though the reason or principle is unclear, it's thrown into a stage of agitation, because it was expected to make the battle more unfavorable for us as it went on. I suggested to the manager that the drones would be destroyed first. Facial expression one would make while in pain. Its movement tends to be erratic and abrupt, possibly due to the pain caused by the heat. Okay, wow, there are a lot of notes. Also, if you look at it, okay, we may say it's because of budget, but he stands completely still. Completely. But he's breathing at least, okay, so he still breathes, okay. I will tell you something about the Brazen Ball. It is the worst fight you could get in Mirror... Eh? Really? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna be happy to fight it then. I can't wait for it, I swear. I want to see how can this creature be difficult in the Mirror Dungeon. Hey! No! 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 Eh! Eh! Ouch. Eh! That's not ideal. It's like a torture device. You've heard of it, a Brazen Ball. No, I've never heard of a Brazen Ball. No. The only torture device I know about is the Iron Maiden, I guess. Fun fact, Canto V has like 2 or 3 storyless stages, and yet it still has a 35 stage. Oh, okay. The story is probably even longer than Canto IV. And some one of my characters got staggered. I think it was Mersault. Okay. Ah, finally. Whew. Finally. It literally is a reference to the Brazen Bull torture method. I mean, guys, sorry, I don't know what is the Brazen Bull torture method. I'm so sorry. I have never heard of it. I'm sorry. I want to see how is this creature going to be in Brazen Bull. Allow me to demonstrate. But you know, okay, we may be losing, but it's because I am just clicking win right now. I'm gonna relax after my characters get unstaggered. It's gonna be much better. Oh. Okay, we got the paralysis in at least, which was for the previous turn. What is this? Changes behavior. Huh. Okay, no one is stacked. Maybe I should use some. Can I use? No. Oh, because they're not shining. They're not shiny, so I cannot use any egos. Okay. Okay. It's a torture in which a person is locked in a brazen statue of a bull, and the statue is put under fire. Oh! I see. Oh, that seems painful. Oh, and the person is coming outside with the attacks. That's curious. Before the bull itself was charging, now the person is attacking. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about this torture method, but like I knew about the Iron Maiden, and then I knew about the one in which you are tied up with the ropes, and then they pull you from both sides. And on one side, it should also increase your height, but it's just made to make you feel pain, you know. The mirror dungeon hard 3 difficulties hard because it has 2000 HP and it kind of like a 30 plus. Okay, okay. I see. Then it may be kind of painful. You know, today when I did the mirror dungeon, the mirror dungeon in which there was as final boss the guy with the claw that grabs your characters and blocks them, it too had around 2000 HP. Hey. Okay. Oh, we defeated him. Wait, it didn't escape. It literally got defeated. Oh, already? As the prolonged cycles of pain came to an end. Huh. It was a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded anyway. We got back on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions. But in the beginning of the chapter we died, or at least we were losing. I explained the oddities we ran into earlier to Vergilius. To be more precise, Faust did the heavy speaking. I was expecting him to coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever order I'm given, but his answers were surprisingly earnest.
환상체라는 존재가 세간에 거의
Oh.
알려지지 않았던 존재이니만큼 자세한 정보까지 쥐고 있는 것은 아닙니다.
Dante. Didn't think he would admit it right away. Faust flinched a little, but she didn't relay what I just said.
그런 건 추후에 파우스트 씨 쪽에서 잘난 우리 림버스 컴퍼니의 다른 부서들과 함께 속 시원히 밝혀줄 거라고 기대해 보지 않겠소.
Oh, alright.
그러죠.
Was Faust given any time at all to do some sort of research on this job? Thank you for the follow. The mysteries were left unsolved, but if Faust accepted the suggestions without a hitch, that probably means she's out of a way.
거기 왜 아까부터 자꾸 어깨를 움츠리고 다니는 거지? 가뜩이나 조그맣던 통에 어깨까지 수그리고 다니니까.
Are they talking to Sinclair? Oh no, to Don Quixote.
님을 다시 만날 수 있을 줄 알았어.
Oh yeah, Siegfried, the one that destroyed us.
지크프리드님이 누구셨더라?
Huh?
한 손으로는 저희를 베어가면서
Oh yeah. Oh, because Gregor didn't remember.
자크프리더.
Zack Fritter. Ishmael was breathing audibly through her nose. The incident at the checkpoint must have left some deep grudges for her. I mean, getting destroyed by a single opponent for sure is bad.
나중에 훌륭한 해결사가 되어서 만나기로 약속도 했는데.
아이 그런 건 오랜 시간이 지난 후 제외해야 감격이 큰 법이야 돈키호테. 차라리 잘 됐다고 생각해 보자고. 응?
확실히 어색하긴 하군. 고경꾼이 많은 곳에서 벌어진 사건엔 그자가 빠질 리 없는데.
아, 흔히 말하는 연예인 같은 분인가요?
Huh?
비슷한 것 같군. 그자는 쇼맨십에 특화되어 있으니.
So,
보통
okay. Oh, okay. So he's like the person that appears on the top page of the news. Okay. And our fantastic fixer did it again. It was able to save 1,000 people from dying against a freaking abnormality. Ha, that's crazy. Okay, I see.
모든 이목을 다 끌 수 있었던 사건에서 그자가 나타나지 않았다는 건.
That means this isn't something they want people to notice.
시크프리드님을 그런 식으로 폄하하지 마시오. 그분이 냈던 자서전 영웅이란 모름지긴 마지막까지 웃어야 한다. 42페이지 5번째 줄을 보면 때와 장소를 가리지 않고 약자들을 구하러
You know what Don Quixote reminds me of with Siegfried? Don Quixote is Midoriya from My Hero Academia, and Siegfried is All Might. Don Quixote has the same spirit of Midoriya.
뭐라도 믿는 편이 헛날의 극한을 버티는 데 도움이 될 테니.
I'm not. I have to stop thinking about it. Okay. Focus. So, yes. Alright, we're almost at our third 10 pull of the day, by the way. Pretty close. Not wrong at all. The only difference is that Siegfried destroyed us in 1,000 pieces, but apart from that, you know. As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. We had arrived in front of a building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors. A few shrank down, as if intimidated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved the royal treatment.
저희도 인지도라는 게 생긴 모양이에요. 이제야 평범한 사람들이 살만한 곳에 초대도 받아.
Yeah, after all these missions and... okay, I thought I saw something in the background, but no.
말해두는데 지난번처럼 터무니없는 의뢰랑 보수면 난 이 일에서 빠질 거니까.
Midoriya ID for Don Quixote. I mean, to be fair, Limbus may do some collaborations and make a Midoriya ID for Don Quixote, you know? Heathcliff ground his teeth. Whether by hung loose words or due to memories of what we got into last time we were here. Samjo! As expected.
저자는
다시 만나 뵙게 되어 좋군요. 참고로 이건 비즈니스용 멘트가 아니라 진심입니다.
Eh? A familiar face I never expected to see again greeted us.
말했지?
Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay?
놔! 생닭들이랑 탱고나 추는 악몽을 꿔야했던 기분을 네가 알아?
사실 지난번 의뢰는 여러분의 역량을 테스트하기 위한 사전 의뢰였습니다. 훌륭한 점수로 통과하셨고요. 축하드립니다. 이것도 진심이에요.
누구 마음대로 테스트를 하고 점수를 줘. 이런
They already made a collab, which you would have known if you watched the April Fool video. Guys, I did not watch the April Fool video for now, okay? I did not!
그거야 물론
Huh?
저의 똑소리 나는 비서 삼조 씨 마음이죠.
에?
여러분이
My
림버스
secretary.
컴퍼니로군요.
Okay.
반가워요.
동그랑.
삼조 씨한테 이야기 많이 들었어요. 팬이 될 뻔했지 뭐예요.
Huh.
테드라였어 방금?
립 서비스잖아, 돈키호테.
솔직히 말씀드리자면 사전 테스트를 해보자는 건 제 생각은 아니었어요. 여러분 실험용 닭도 아닌데 너무하잖아요.
네,
Huh?
제가 제안했습니다. 그야 림버스 컴퍼니는 알려진 정보가 거의 없는 신생이면서도 아닌 듯한 정체불명의 회사잖아요. 저희가 동랑님 말씀만 덜컥 믿고 위험을 감수하면서까지 의뢰를 맡길 수는 없지
Looking for the
않겠습니까?
follow. But
그러니까 의뢰를
Ishmael asked for confirmation that this was indeed a direct request. Her face seeming rather proud. Huh.
그거야 당연하죠. 왜냐하면 당신들은
You know, for a second I thought Ishmael was smiling because she was happy to see 동그랑, but okay.
아 여기서 이러지 말고 제 연구실 구경하러 갈래요?
Huh, let's see. Changing the subject so shamelessly is only gonna bother us more.
네? 동랑님 연구실로 데려가신다는 말씀이십니까?
왜? 테스트는 통과했다면서 삼조 씨. 더군다나 방금 환상체라는 것까지 처리할 정도로 실력자이신 분들이라면
아하 알고 계셨어? 역시 영웅들이 지나간 발자취는 금세 소문이 퍼질.
I don't know why I feel like they are scamming us in this moment. They are scamming a lot.
말을 재밌게 하네요. 아, 당신이 관리자인 단테님이라고 했나요? 잠깐 이야기 좀 가능할까요?
Okay. Faust tried to say something to Dongrang, but he and Samjo pulled me far away by the time she stepped forward. Huh? What do you want? Don casually being proud of breaking a wings taboo, by the way. Wait, which one was the taboo that she broke? Wait, there was a wing taboo that we broke. Which one was it? Did I forget? Can you remind me, Templeman? Because, reminder, no one bothers to translate Dante into humans for him. Yeah, at this point, I think no one bothers at this point because,
You know, they fucking hate Dante.
the situational checkpoint. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyway.
사실 부끄러워서 말은 안 꺼냈는데.
Yeah, I remember Dom breaking the checkpoint and Red Gaze becoming angry at her. Yeah, I remember that part, yeah. Huh? Faust? Huh? Who is it?
그런데 그분도 부끄러운
He?
아는 척을 안 해주시더군요. 매우 서운했지만 내색 안
Yisang! I mean, it's Yisang because this is Yisang Canto, so for sure it's Yisang. Maybe you weren't as close as you thought then. Wait, can you hear my voice?
동랑님, 이분은 정상적인 소통이 불가능한 분입니다.
그래서 말하는 거야, 삼조 씨. 마치 태워 달린 인형에 대해
No,
걱정거리를
wait a second.
꼬마 시절로 돌아가.
No, wait a second. Burst, who is it? No, okay. He's not following what I say. No. He's just going on his own. Okay. That all was just a monologue? What are you two even doing?
여러분께 의뢰를 부탁했던 것도 그 친구의 영향이 커요. 모르는 사람보다는 아는 사람이 더 믿음이 가는 법이잖아요.
보이십니까? 제가 이래서 한치도 방심할 수가 없습니다. 정에 흔들리셔가지고.
그러니까 단테 씨는 저와 그 친구 사이는 알아서 잘 딱 깔끔하고 센스 있게 모른 척 해주세요. 알겠죠?
Okay, I'm gonna pretend. You haven't even told me who that friend is. I could only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. The conversation that never got through ended as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking a favor. You're giving me a notice.
여긴 연구실 복도입니다. 보통의 일반인이라면 여기까지밖에 못 들어오겠지만 동랑님의 특별 초대기도 하니 이 안쪽까지 안내해드리죠.
우와, 저도 이런 커다란 회사에서 일해보고 싶었는데 말이에요.
그럼 림버스 말고 이런 데 입사 지원해보지 그랬어?
농담이죠, 로자 씨. 이런 곳은 아무나 못 입사해요.
엘리트 중에서도 최정상 엘리트만이 올 수 있는 곳이란 말이에요. 마치 파우스트 씨나 이상 씨 같이.
Or Yisang. Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you choose to join Limbus company out of all the options you had? There must have been better places to shoot for.
저는 파우스트니까요.
Yeah, you are Faust, this is a laboratory, and Don Quixote is gonna break another glass 10 out of 10 in this episode, for sure. There was a certain energy in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. What about you, Yisang?
구태여 돌아묻겠소. 관리자, 그대는 왜 이곳에 입사한 것이오?
Because I got saved by Faust and I got forced. I mean, that's because I had no other choice.
귀하가 스스로 답을 내주었구려.
Oh, okay. It looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications it takes to join this firm. The laboratory was dominated by a stillness that could only be achieved with everyone in total focus.
단테. 봤어? 냉장고에 간식들이 잔뜩 있어. 하나, 아니 10개는 슬쩍 해도 티도 안 날 만큼. 단테.
Alright, perfect, let's continue. And we would break that stillness with nonchalance.
넉넉하게 챙겨가세요. 삼조씨, 이따가 탕비실 간식들 소분으로 포장해서 2분.
알겠습니다.
대박이다 이스. 지금이라도 나랑 이직 준비할까?
Gerardion's just gone crazy in here.
들려요, 로자씨.
로자씨, 근로계약에는
농담, 파우스트 씨. 농담. 응?
그럼 이제 의뢰.
이젠 하다 외부인
어?
들여오고 회사 견학까지 시켜주는 거야, 동랑?
아, 잠깐 실례. 이분은 슈렌네.
슈렌네.
옆부서 팀장이자 제 입사 동기인데 저한테 상처 입히는 말을 하기 위해 찾아오는 게 주요 일과시죠.
회사에서 우리 팀에 할애하는 복지비가 이런 식으로 낭비되고 있는 것에 대해 누군가 한 명쯤은 말을 해야.
I don't know why, but usually when they put characters in a story in a chapter, usually they die. So no, I have to not think about it. You know, no. Let's not think about it. Let's go.
올해의 최우수 부서 트로피를 받아보면 알 수 있을 거야. 그치?
최우수 부서가 받는 혜택을 전부 이야기하자면 날밤을 새야 할 정도죠.
아, 둘 다 똑같이 재수 없어.
라이벌인가? 어디 가나 잘난 사람일수록 시기하는 사람도 많은 법이지.
Did I know you play Limbus Company too? Now you had to sub. Oh, welcome Necromorg. Yes, I do. I love this. I played both Lobotomy and Library of Ruina. Now we are at Limbus finally.
시기는 발전의 원동력이니 잘난 쪽이 참아줘야죠. 어제 그 파이 가게에서 회식비로 사온 거 슈렌느 부서에도 돌릴까, 삼조씨?
아무래도 그럴 생각이었습니다. 후추, 고추, 상추, 카레 맛으로요.
그것도 맛있겠는데?
그럼 마저 얘기를 해보죠. 소문은 들었어요. 황금가지라는 유기물을 수집하는 신생 회사가 있다고.
Yeah, it's Limbus Company.
그 황금가지라는 건 폐쇄된 로보토미 지부에서만 발견되고요.
황금가지의 존재는 어떻게 알게 된 거지?
얼마 되지는 않았어요. 몇 달 전까지 연구실 근처의 로보토미 지부 시설을 연구실로 쓰고 있었거든요.
그 끔찍한 곳에 연구소를 차렸다고?
하지만 전부 매몰되었다고 했는데요.
뭐 각종 희귀한 자원이나 자료들이 남아 있었을 테니까.
연구 대상에 환상체도 포함되었던 건가요?
알아보시는군요. 연구원이라면 그냥 지나칠 수 없는 존재죠.
Yeah, but did you really think it was the best idea ever?
연구원이란 건 죄다 미친 놈이가. 응? 잠깐, 너 설마 그때 헛소리하면서 닭대가리한테 돌 던진 것도?
히스클리프 씨는 가끔씩 예상치 못한 통찰력을 보여주실 때가 있네요.
No, sorry. Wait, I didn't understand. Sorry. When you were mumbling rubbish and tossing a rock at one of them chicken heads, did you what? Sorry, I didn't catch this. What does this mean? What is Heathcliff elaborating?
당신들이 우연을 가장하여 뒤틀림을 소탕해야 하는 상황을 만든 것도 환상체 연구를 뒷받침해 줄 수 있는 정보들을 얻기 위함이었군요.
Oh, okay. Now I see better. Okay. I mean, okay. I feel kind of sad that Heathcliff was able to arrive to this conclusion and I was not.
우리 3조 씨는 연기가 영 능숙하지 못해요. 평소 이해해 주세요. 저희로서는 뒤틀림과 환상체의 차이를 명확하게 알 재간이 없었거든요. 마음이 산산이 허물어졌을 때 뒤틀린다고 했었나요? 멋있는 비유였어요. 그렇다면 당신들이 허물어진 마음을 원상복귀시켜 준 건가요?
Heathcliff is a smart guy. You know, I mean, Heathcliff seems to me the type of guy that maybe is smart but doesn't adoperate itself, you know. The type of guy that is very smart but doesn't try enough and like only does it sometimes when he wants, you know. That type of guy. For now. Maybe I'm wrong, but we will see.
무너진 마음을 대신 쌓아 올려주는 방법은 없어요. 길을 가르쳐 드린 거예요. 계속 머물지 그곳으로 걸어갈지는 은봉이네 호프집 사장님의 선택이었죠.
와, 당신 정말 많은 걸 아는군요. 제가 조금만 더 어렸다면 발작 뛰면서 당신에게 하이파이브라도 시도했을 거예요.
언제든지 사양하죠.
동랑님 또 이야기가 새고 있습니다.
그렇네요. 자, 우리가 로보토미
Yeah? What happened?
연구를 하던 어느 날
Armed terrorists.
무력 습격 테러가 일어났어요.
Huh.
아주 갑작. 눈앞에서 폭탄이 터지는 걸 본 적 있나요? 장관이죠. 모든 것이 한순간에 시작되고 끝나버리더군요. 우주 같죠?
No, wait, Agren. You say he is not doesn't try enough. He just prefers to act, not think. Then he doesn't try enough. Like you're basically saying he doesn't think. That's why he doesn't think. Like that's what I said. If he doesn't think and acts, it's because he's not trying to think. Like it's a pretty simple reasoning. What do you mean? Whatever.
테러를 일으킨 세력은 어디였지?
인원의 신분은 특정할 수 없을 정도로 제각각이며 목적 또한 불명입니다. 모습을 결국 동랑시 팀이 머물고 있었던 연구실은 그 테러 집단들이 점령해 버렸습니다.
연구실은 그때 옮겼던 것인가 보군.
피해는 어느 정도요?
Yisang seemed interested. Dogwang turned his gaze from Yisang to the sporadically unoccupied seats.
저 비어 있는 자리들은 말이죠. 당분간은 공석일 거예요.
Huh?
죽었거든요.
No.
그때 테러로.
Aww. Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on their cushions, probably as a way to mourn the dead.
이 친구는 손가락만 겨우
A
건졌는데
finger.
둘 곳이 마땅하지 않아서 따로 보관 중이에요. 저쪽 2층 진열장에 있을 거예요.
A solemn silence filled the office, but Donggrang continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand.
너무나 많은 걸 두고 와야 했어요. 특히 제 얼굴 캐릭터로 만들었던 상장패를 놓고 왔어요. 되게 좋아하는 기념품이었는데.
에?
아 이거 참 이거 어디까지가 농담이고 진담인지 알 수가 없어 저 양반은.
Yeah, I'm kinda confused too.
저 자리는 어떤 자리지?
Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty.
저 자리는 예정된 자리예요. 새로운 직원이 오기를 기다리고
Huh?
있는 중이죠.
Oh.
그럼 모집 요강이 따로 있는 건가요? 어디 가면 볼 수 있죠?
Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samjo's displeased utterance.
우리 3조 씨 심기 불편해졌다. 이제 진짜 본론으로 넘어갈까요, 3조 씨?
단도직입적으로 말합니다. 서로 윈윈 플레이를 하시죠. 빼앗긴 연구실을 되찾아 주신다면 당신들에겐 저희가 발견한 황금가지의 소유권을 양도하겠습니다.
Okay.
질문드리죠.
That's good.
협정 계약인가요? 아니면 사후 검토 계약인가요? 방식은 대표기관 집행 방식인가요? 공동 집행 방식인가요?
답변하겠습니다. 하자 책임 없이 대표 기관 집행 방식으로 즉석 계약 방식입니다. 1급 계약 사무소를 이용한 EPN을 둔 계약도 절차대로 진행될 예정입니다.
A contract office? I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated?
제 회사에서는 제대로 된 EPN을 구하지 못하는 바람에 황금 가지를 곧바로 넘겨받지 못했잖아요.
미리우 추파의 우이드 그 자식. 로저가 게임에서 이겼는데 약속 안 지키고
Yeah, I remember that part. That was terrible.
추파의 아이드인데.
네, 맞아요. EPN이 되어줄 줄 알았던 아이드 씨가 쏜살같이 태도를 바꿔버리는 바람에 무력으로 가져와야만 했었죠. 그래서 입회나 공증을 해주는 협회나 계약 사무소를 이용하는 편이 돈은 많이 들어도 제일 안전한 거예요. 파우스트 씨도 그 점을 제일 주의 깊게 보았을 거고요.
Yeah, I know Gregor is bad at names, but it's been like the 15th time that he has done it, so at this point, it's obvious. Ishmael explained like it was common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among city folks.
이건 확실히 저희 쪽에 유리한 체결 방식이군요.
목적만 확실히
달성한다면요.
Oh. We watched with our mouths agape as the two declared the conclusion at once.
비밀인데 전 사실 3조 씨가 하는 말에 못 알아들어요.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's interesting. That's cool.
적어도 동랑 씨는 알아들어야 하는 거 아닌가요?
아, 그래도 K사 연구실과 계약을 맺으면 당분간은 그분들과 싸울 일은 없겠어요. 아무리 상처 입혀도 끊임없이 치료되었던 분들이요.
The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering.
저희 K3만의 재생 기술을 이미 보셨나 보네요.
아우, 받기만 했겠어?
아유, 지긋지긋할 만큼.
Oh yeah, the HP bullets. Yeah.
그럼 대신 기념으로 제 실험실 보여드릴까요?
An elevator?
엘리베이터를 한 번 더 타야 해요.
Where are we going? Oh, he said elevator.
거기까지 보여주실 생각입니까, 동랑님? 관계자 외 출입 금지인 곳인데.
They are authorized, I guess, because Dongrang is here.
3조 씨 엄청 웃긴 소리 냈다. 뭐 어때? 계약 체결한 기념으로 놀러가 보는 거지.
I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow him. Is this the... No, these are not elevators. Wonder where we're gonna go. There is a lot of... Okay. There was some unnecessary battles with nothing, and now we're getting a lot of lore back to back, you know.
바로 이곳에서 재생 앰플을 제작하고 있답니다.
All of the... What happens if you fall in there?
표면적으로는 HP 탄이라고 불리고 있기는 하지만 근간은 나노 로봇 치료 기술이죠. 이런저런 고비가 있었지만 지금은 제가 최근에 아주 쬐끔 개량한 앰플이 제일 대중적으로 사용되고 있답니다.
그걸 보급한 사람이 백이야? 진짜 우리가 그것 때문에 얼마나 죽을 고비를.
그 고비를 거의 네 발로 발발 기어서 간신히.
그래도 전사하거나 치명상을 입은 분들은 아무도 없어 보여서 다행이네요. 회사마다 업무 중 사망에 따른 정의가 다르고 절차도 복잡하다고 들었어요. 3조 씨가 뭐라고 설명해 줬는데.
아니 그럼 동랑 씨는 계속해서 이 모든 치료하는 나노로봇 기술을 연구 중이신 건가?
그럴 리가요. HP탄은 이미 상용화된 지 오래된 기술이에요.
The improvement of livestock.
가축 개량 연구를 진행 중이죠.
가축 개량 연구요?
절단이 아무것도 아니게 되는 개념이라면, 그저 순간에 지나지 않을 뿐이라면. 생각해 보세요. 우리는 질 좋은 고기들을 무한하게 먹을 수 있는 거예요.
What? Oh wait, he means like you cut off an arm of a person, and then you use an HP bullet to regenerate that arm, something like that, and then you repeat that process over and over again to get massive quantities of. Okay. Huh. I like that in a world where literally there is our Corp, the Rabbit Corporation, the one in which you can create literal clones. You create the HP bullets to do this. You don't create clones of a chicken. No. You create you regenerate the body parts. Why not cloning a chicken instead with the Corp technology? Is that impossible? Like, imagine if we had HP bullets in Fear and Hunger, endless stingers. But is my reasoning, if I remember correctly, the head did not put a rule on Corp technology about not being able to clone chickens. They said the clones cannot stay alive for long. They said something like the clones cannot leave a certain zone. I don't know. Clones are probably more expensive. Probably more expensive, yet every time they have a selection of the best clones. Like, only allows clones to last a week. I mean, it's chicken! You cook it! How long does a chicken have to last? It's chicken! You cut it, you cook it, you eat it! 1 week! But yeah, if it's requires a lot of energy moment, then yeah, okay, I agree.
그냥 질 좋은 고기도 아니라 수많은 사람이 매달려 연구하고 개량한 그런 드물고도 질 좋은 가축들의 고기들 말이죠.
Also, Corp hatchery means they can constantly improve each clone, because the survivor is foundation to another 16,000 clones, from which the new strongest is survivor for the next batch. Yeah, but like, they could do the same with a chicken and get infinite meat. It's probably cheaper to just regenerate its wings ad infinitum. Yeah, but I don't know. Clones consume a lot of energy apparently, and it cannot function anymore since Corp's fall. Wait, clones don't function anymore? I am pretty sure they do. Wait, in the Library of Ruina, literally, there is a cloning process of Mio. No? Am I misremembering? It was in Ruina. Yeah, exactly, it was in Ruina, I remember. But, Lobotomy Corporation is not present anymore in Ruina, and it's still working, no? But the cloning process uses a shit ton of energy. Okay, but that's the thing, but now you are saying that without Lobotomy Corporation they cannot clone anymore. They said in the library that there is not much energy left, so they can... Oh, okay, they said that. Okay. I see. Okay. So yeah, also I keep hearing a chicken going like...
아무래도 동랑 씨도 로자 씨처럼 누구보다 고기를 진심으로 사랑하시나 보네요.
사랑이라. 시간과 관심을 끝없이 쏟는 게 사랑이라면
둘이 묘하게 재수없는 게 아까부터 끼리끼리 잘 노는구만.
Don't be that power client, okay, Heathcliff?
하는 거 보고.
We see live chickens whose wings sound like Don't do that again!
나노로봇이 이렇게 생겼나? 아니 내 눈엔 그냥 액체랑 다를 바 없어 보이는데.
너무나 작은 입자가 유동성을 가지면 유체와 다름없어 보이는 법이니까요.
It's still kinda weird in a way. Okay, the chicken is not feeling pain, which is something. Okay.
식량을 위해서 이렇게까지 해야 하는 거예요?
You sound like you've never been to a butcher before. I mean, I've never been to a place where they actively kill the animals in front of me. No, I've never been to those places.
어렸을 때부터 육즙이 흐르는 고기를 먹고 자란 도련님은 보기가 역하신가 보네.
꼬맹이, 밥을 위해서는 못할 것이 없는 사람도 세상에 많아.
아니, 그거랑 다르잖아요. 그리고 저희 가족들은 고기를 먹지 않는 분들이었어요.
Wonder how they make. Okay, these are nanobots. Okay. Wonder how they make though this HP bullet liquid.
왜 굳이 이런 형태여야 해요? 그러니까 제 말은
하려는 말이 뭔지 알 것 같아요. 역시 조금 부자연스럽죠? 단순히 식량 개선을 위한 거였다면 충분히 더 효율적인 방식이 있을 텐데요.
Yeah.
적어도 이거 하나는 확실하네. 진작 이 기술이 뒷골목에 전부 퍼졌더라면 나와 친구들은 쓰레기통이나 뒤지고 다니진 않았을 거야.
기술. 아니요. 이것은 한낱 사육이요.
Breeding.
저치들은 날 수 있다는 것도 평생 모를 것이요.
Huh? Wait, what? They will never... Okay. Yisang spoke, staring directly into Dongarang. It was unusual of him to take this much interest in matters.
반론합니다. 닭은 본래 날지 못하거니와 이 기술은 현재 수많은 시민에게 질적인 복지를
괜찮아요, 삼조 씨. 본래는 눈조차 잘 마주하지 않던 사람이 누군가를 또렷이 노려본다는 건 그만큼 절박하다는 거잖아요. 사육은
Maybe this is why Yisang left this corporation, because didn't like this type of treatments.
연구실에 무슨 일이 생긴 모양입니다. 지금 연구실로 가는 게 좋은 선택일까요?
괜찮을 거야, 삼조 씨. 이분들은 우리 재생 앰플을 장착한 K사 경비들과도 맞서 싸워놓고 생채기 하나 없으신.
Without a scratch, I mean, without a scratch is a stretch. Like, yeah, without, yeah, oh yeah, we are very good. Yeah, it's definitely without a scratch for sure. That's kind of weird though. I wonder what's gonna happen now. For sure, one of the reasons for which... Oh no, wait, I didn't use Yisang. I'm not using Yisang. Ah. Whatever, let's see. Oh. Huh? Huh?
잘못 발사됐다.
This kinda reminds me of Bina colors, but no. It's just a coincidence, probably. Huh?
저 멘트는 여전하네.
Huh?
저런 말은 항상
What are all these new characters so suddenly?
숨이라도 헐떡이면서 말해야지 사람들을 대피시키는데 효과적이지 않겠어? 역시 기술이나 과학 같은 것에만 몰두해서 눈이 멀어버리면 감정에 공감하려는 노력은 없어진다니까.
말이 너무 많아. 조용히.
Wait, why the chat is talking about Gregnant? What is that? Is that Gregor Pereg? Eh? What? What are you guys talking about exactly? Huh? Gregnant. Now you have to explain. Now you have to explain because no, don't think about it. No. You cannot. I cannot just see in my chat people saying Gregnant and then pretend it never happened. What is Gregnant exactly? Suddenly one day. No, do you mean Peregor, Pirate Gregor? Find and you will know ideal. Eh? Nothing to worry about. Okay, guy, I don't know if it's a spoiler, but if it is, don't do it anymore, please.
모두 무사하십니까? 혹시라도 무사하지 않은 분들은 재생 앰플을 받아가시면 됩니다. 교차 접촉 검사를 받아야 하긴 하지만.
Oh, it's just a common meme. Okay, it's just a common meme. Okay.
태어나네. 보통 테러가 벌어지면 단체로 혼란에 휩싸이죠.
Oh wait, pregnant Gregor. What is inside of him? Like an insect? Whatever. Let's stop thinking about it.
첫 테러엔 모두가 우왕좌왕했었죠.
No.
그땐 폭발 감지 안내 방송도 없었거든요.
항상 말하지만 그건 로비에서 일어난 테러였고 저는 책상 깊숙이 떨어진 수첩을 주우려던 것뿐이었습니다. 심각하게 받아들이셔야 합니다, 동랑님. 둥지 한복판에 있는 K사 연구실을 습격한 건 보통 일이 아닙니다.
그러게. 이번엔 용케 연구원들이 있는 층까지 도달했네요.
I watched the Samjo injected a regeneration ampoule into Dongrand's body.
로보토미
Okay.
직원을 점령하고 있다는 테러 집단이 저자들인가?
맞아요. 호랑이.
저 사람들이 테러 단체들이라고요? 그다지 전투에 특화된.
Oh, okay, the other terror. Okay, yeah.
꼬맹이가 이제 그런 눈썰미도 생겼냐?
당연합니다. 직접 전투에 나서는 건 저들이 아니니까요. 딱 보기에도 동랑님처럼 비실비실해 보이지 않습니까?
돈 있는 놈들은 직접 안 싸우더라도 만에 하나 모른다면서 신체 강화 시술을 받더만. 저보다 엄살 아니야?
꼭 그렇지만도 않습니다. 신체 강화 방법이 다양한 만큼 형태에 따라 거부감을 느끼기도 하고 궤로와 흔지에 따라서 거주민인 깃털들이 작용 미달이면 일정 위력 이상의 시술을 받는 것을 금기
아래 것들이 힘을 가져서 들고 일어나면 곤란하기라도 하나 봐.
그 가능성도 부정할 수는 없겠네요. 둥지마다 다양한 이유가 있을 테니까. 하지만 근본적으로 강화 시술은 고출력 차량과 흡사합니다. 감당 못할 출력의 차량 같은 장비를 검증되지 않은 자가 다룬다면 둥지 안의 여러 질서는 금방이라도 깨질 테니 그 부분을 예방하는 차원이 클 거예요.
아, 열성적인 설명 중에 미안하지만 참고로 전 엄살은 아니고 진짜.
Soon enough, people wearing a familiar outfits appeared. Oh no, it's them. I remember them. Yeah. Along with the unforgettable bits of footsteps. Uh-oh. Oh, Don Quixote remembers.
이제는 우리의 든든한 아군이겠네요.
Those robots, they look seriously hostile.
5천의 과다 출혈, 12cm 이상의 척추 손상,
하?
심장 동맥 적중,
에?
두개골 파괴.
에?
그리하여 모든 적은 불필요한 고통 없이 즉사한다.
불필요한 고통도 고통이지만 그냥 애매하게 뇌가 남아버리면 되살아나 버리니까.
Oh, so if you destroy the brain, you cannot regenerate anymore. Okay.
신뢰가 안 된다면 너네 바로 죽진 않아도 그냥 죽은 척 해줄 수 있을까?
The insta-kill function, okay.
조용히.
봐봐, 내 말이 맞잖아. 저 반동거리로는 후두엽까지만 통과된다니까. 이걸 꼭 실전을 통해서 깨달아야 속이 후련하니?
진짜 측두엽까지 뚫었어야 했는데.
질 수 없죠. 로봇은 저희 쪽에도 있거든요. 곧 나타날
네. Any minute now.
아하!
Oh!
짠!
Really?
재생 앰플 투여 드론이.
Oh!
그래도 든든하겠어요. 상처를 입을 때마다 즉각적으로 재생 앰플을 투여해 주는 건가요?
네. 머리통이 날아가거나 황금 시간을 놓쳐 뇌가 정지한 상태가 되기 전에만 주입되면 그들은 불사입니다.
Oh!
장기가 관통되거나 어이쿠 뼈가 부러지는 것 정도는 수초 내에 완성구가 가능하니까.
Those HP bullets are miraculous. God damn it.
아픔조차 못 느끼지는 않을 텐데요. 저들은 왜 이렇게 태연하게? 심지어 바로 옆에 있는 동료의 신체가 절단되어도 눈길조차 안 주잖아요.
당연한 일이다. 몇 초 내에 복구가 된다면 모든 판단은 부수적인 일이 될 뿐.
그렇다면
Yeah, it makes sense. It's like in Lobotomy Corporation, like the clerks were being damaged every second, but they literally didn't make any, you know, sound of only when they died.
그런 걸 왜 생각하는지 모르겠군.
궁금하잖아요.
그런데 여기 못 보던 옷 입고 있는 뉴페이스들은 누구야? 자기 소개해줄 사람?
우리가 알 바는 아니지.
맞아. 그런데 계속 마주보고 있으려니까 조금 어색해서 누군가는 말을 꺼내야 하지 않나 싶은데?
고작 테러 조직 따위한테 왜 자기소개를 해야 하죠?
우린 테러 조직 따위가 아니다. 말 조심해.
나는 그 어감 나쁘지 않은 것 같아. 4살 때 내 가치관과 맥락은 같아서 11살 때 쓴 원자 논문이 당선되면서 어쩔 수 없이 도움을 받게 됐지만.
조용히. 우리는 기술 해방 연합이다.
The Technology Liberation Alliance. Oh, I don't know why I already feel like there is gonna be a connection between Yisang and them, because if what we speculated about Yisang, that he left the facility, he left the K-Corp because of the way in which HP bullets were treating stuff like animals. Then maybe Yisang joined the Technology Liberation Alliance, or maybe just saw a glimpse of it, and then they decided to enter into Limbus company. Who knows?
어떤
Let's
기술을
see.
해방시키는 거죠? 기술이라는 것도 자유를 원하는 건가요?
아마도 저 연구실 안에 있는 동물들 아닐까요?
들었어? 쟤 우리가 동물
No, they're not animal protectors.
미안한데 그런 고리타분한 여행은 예쁘게 맞춘다. 우리가 행복하게 자라나 건강하게 튀겨진 치킨 맛이 4시간까지 갈아가면서 기계들을 조립하는 줄 알아?
Okay, they're honest.
특히 X-320 볼트는 요새 구하기도 힘들어서 다른 둥지를 통해서만 주문해야 돼. 세금이 얼마나 붙는지 알아?
X-320 볼트는 C-9볼트를 주조한 다음 2시간 간격으로 담금질을 하면 대체가 가능합니다.
Okay, guys, can you stop talking about Gregnant, please? Pretty please, can you stop talking about Gregnant? Please. I keep catching a glimpse of the chat and I see someone mentioning Gregnant. Please, stop.
오, 아니야. 그럴듯해.
아니 대체 왜 적군한테까지 팁을 주는 거야, 파우스트 씨?
이해 못하시겠죠. 연구원들에겐 죽음보다 중요한 신념 같은 것이 있답니다.
Okay. Still. The fact... Oh, we're fighting directly the machines, okay. Corrode Soulblade bot, Corrode Wrecking Ball bot, okay. These are one of the first, No, this is the first terrorist group we see in the universe of Project Moon games, I think, right? Prior to this, we never saw an organized terrorist group. Like, we saw some people or some minor association, like, I don't know, the Blue Reverberation gang, okay, but even there it wasn't really terrorists. Now, this is an actual terrorist group. Is that right? Is this the first one we see? Also,
for sure, since the characters that we saw in there have names, for sure they're gonna be relevant towards the story.
Chat already distorted. Sometimes I imagine just waking up, I look to the side and suddenly there is Karomer. I rub my eyes hoping this is not a dream. Suddenly Karomer wakes up and kisses me. Good morning, my dear. Godslayer, you are one of the reasons for which I hope Karomer and, on that hand, any crazy girl from media will never be real. Because, guys, come on! Karomer is a monster! Like, whatever. Depends on if you consider syndicates as terror. Oh yeah, that's true, there were syndicates technically. But guys, no. We briefly mentioned this during the end of the Sinclair stream. Guys, if you want to date Karomer because you think you can fix her or something, you are the one that needs some fix. You need a grade 1 fixer to come at your home and beat you up until you realize, wait, maybe dating a girl which is mentally insane and is able to actually reach a golden bug to become a strange abnormality monster and try to devour my whole family just because she doesn't agree on some machines, maybe it's not a good idea. Like, tell how bad he is. Nah, just kidding, you just need to grind more. Huh? What? I can fix her saying knowing I'm the one who will get worse. Guys, no one could fix Karomer, okay? I know it's a joke because the I can fix her meme, but no one could. Since they aimed to wreak havoc on the city for sake of art, is a Reverberation Ensemble regarded as terrorist organization? I mean, their organization and they are causing terror. I don't know, the Blue Reverberation doesn't seem to me a terrorist organization, I don't know why. Oh, but I remembered, before everything, I was talking about Philip. There is a part of Philip which is still alive in the world, correct? It's like 1/3 of Philip, because he like divided into angels and one angel escaped. And then the rest of the story was on the other part or so. Yeah, okay, there is still one part of Philip alive. So there is hope that we actually find it, maybe not in Yisang's story. Maybe not in Ishmael's story, but eventually, we're gonna find him. The ensemble was considered outright an impurity by the end of Ruina. Oh, okay, an impurity, I see. Perhaps just saying that maybe next Wolf Rooster night we might get a Philip ID. No, not a Philip ID. I would love a Philip battle. I don't think we will get a Philip ID. I don't think he would deserve an ID. Maybe an ego? I don't know. He has the potential, like the crybaby. How was that distortion called? Actually, the potential for an ego centered around a distortion, like the crybaby. Maybe that could be a decent idea. You know, Philip idea would be like Dawn of his Sinclair. I think Philip could be more. No, maybe Sinclair. No, but Sinclair doesn't really mean too much for Philip, in my opinion. No. Nah. I would need to think about it for this. The library is a terrorist organization in the eyes of the head. Oh, I mean, if we want to talk about in the eyes of who something is a terrorist organization, then of course there are a lot of terrorist organizations in the eyes of a lot of people, but subjectivity becomes kinda unnecessary in this kind of discussions, in my opinion. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to exactly give an objective opinion on this, but objective opinion, I said, by the way. Wow. Philip Page looked cool like hell. I reckon Philip ego copium. Imagine. Also, imagine if eventually. No, wait, not eventually, actually. Remember me something. All the members of the Blue Reverberation are dead, correct? Because they died after the library expelled all the pages. And so they got killed for the last time, correct? So, all Pluto, Argalia, everyone is dead, correct? Yes, all of the Reverberation are dead, okay. Which is sad, because I wanted to have Argalia once again, but it is what it is. But the point is, if a color was killed...
Then what if at one point we have to fight a Red Gaze and it's actually doable? I mean, if Roland, which was technically a grade 1 fixer, and Angela, which is technically a strong entity, were able to deal with Argalia, technically, you know, just technically, 12 Sinners may be able to deal with Red Gaze, and I'm sure at one point Red Gaze will become hostile.
I am sure at one point there will be a battle with Red Gaze. I am sure. There is no way they don't. There is no way they don't. Red Gaze is too mysterious. It doesn't even tell us why we are doing this. What if we are doing this for the wrong stuff? Like, what if we are the bad guys? I mean,
we may be the bad guys, independent from that.
I can see beefing it out with Virgilius. Yeah! I too would like that. I too would like that. Virgilius would completely sweep the jobbers from Limbus Company. They are literally equivalent to like grade 7-6 fixers at best. For now! Base department. For now. That's what is character development. They're gonna become stronger with the time. Also, let me drink for a second. I still have no idea how Project Moon will make those battles higher in the power scale. I mean, Sinners will become stronger with the time. It's not like they're gonna stay always at the level they are now.
Now it's time to make another extraction. Here we have our 3-star Heathcliff. Right, ready to be collected. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Please. Please. 3-star Heathcliff. 3-star Heathcliff. 3-star Heathcliff. 3-star! Hey! Oh! I mean, okay. And that's it. God damn it, also let me collect the rewards before the day finishes, by the way. Do we reach the ego? We reached the new ego! Oh! That's cool, this is for Honglu. Hey! Okay. And this? Okay. Whatever, we got a Gregnant. Stop saying Gregnant! That's not Gregnant, okay? That's not oh, oops. Skip the ego cut. Oh, there was a cutscene. Oh, I didn't click anything, I swear. I didn't click anything. I swear. Gregnant. What Gregor did we even get for you to say Oh, Liu Association. This resembles Gregnant to you, because if it does, maybe you are the one that needs to get fixed, not Kromer. Alright. Also, I have to remember to put Yisang in my party, since, you know, we are playing Canto IV. That's why here... Okay. We remove... Mersault is gonna have an arc in the future. Okay. Okay. We put Yisang instead of Mersault. Let's go. I can point you the link. No, Pugnatum. For what I care, you can destroy the link forever. Burn it in hell.
K사에서
이 재생 앰플의 개량을 위해 천문학적인 연구비를 지원해줬어요. 슈렌느가 알면 세 달은 화낼지도 모르니까 비밀이에요.
시계는 그까짓 고통이 얼마나 무서웠는지.
I mean,
우리가 죽어야지만
yeah.
돌리더군.
Only after you die, of course.
나 지금 오른손 뼈에 조금 금이 간 것 같은데 앰플 맞아도 되지? 도끼 주기가 영 불편하네.
Oh. Radia stood in front of a Corp drone and extended her right arm.
사랑합니다. 언제나 당신의 건강을 위하는 K사 드론입니다.
Oh.
재생앱 주입 불가.
Huh?
선제 50세 유형의 보호 대상은 혈정 주입은 가능하나 재생 앰플은 1리터 이상의 출혈자라는 조건이 있으며 따라서 현재 상황에서 주입이 불가능함을 안내드립니다. 덧붙여 AP 앰플 교차 적합 검사를 진행하지 않았기에 다른 부작용은 책임을 유의 부탁드립니다.
Okay. So basically, we need to be in a very bad condition to take the HP bullets. Okay.
뭐? 무슨 소리야? 그럼 팔다리 중 하나라도 잘못한 거야?
이미 그러고 있잖아요. 저 K사 경비들 재생
에?
앰플을 주입받으려고 스스로 신체를 자르고.
에? Oh.
어쩔 수 없습니다. 생체기 하나 날 때마다 재생 앰플을 사용하는 건 심각한 비용 낭비니까요.
No. Like, what do you mean? The opposite is happening in this moment. Literally, they are cutting off on their own their arms to get the ampoule. You could just give it to them. Like, what is the difference?
굳이
I don't
비교해보고
know.
싶지 않지만 당신네 같은 중소기업은 함부로 쓰지도 못할 가치입니다.
Yeesh. It looks a bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not careful. I might wanna stay away from the fray a bit, just to be safe. Just then, something grazed past my head. I mean, my head with that threatening shield. Huh? Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. Turning to the direction the projectiles came from, I didn't find the enemy robots. Instead, there was a Corp drone glowing with red.
관리자님,
에?
괜찮으십니까?
제가 대신 맞았는데요, 오티스 씨.
Why are they shooting the... 에?
이 오티스가 대신 맞았어야 했습니다. 젠장.
저기요.
하. 니놈들의 그 비싼 연구비로 만든 로봇이 결국 오작동을 일으키는군.
반론합니다. 그건 5인 사격이 아니었습니다.
Sanju yelled from behind, raising his hand high.
다만 예외 처리가 미처 되지 못한 모양이군요. 그 점은 사과의 말씀을 드립니다.
Oh, it's because Dante is missing some human part in certain body parts, so the drones think he's in pain.
무슨 헛소리를.
알다시피 당신들이 이곳까지 들어오게 된 건 순전히 동랑님의 변덕 덕분입니다. 이곳에 손님이 방문하는 경우는 극히 드문 일.
Oh, because of that, okay.
고려되지 못했던 사항에 해당되죠.
그게 대체 무슨 소리인데요?
K사 재생 드론의 쓰임새는 단순한 치료가 전부가 아니라는 소리입니다.
Also, by the way, I just realized that Ishmael came and protected us. She's the best girl.
Yeah.
제 몸이 녹아가고 있는 것 같죠? 누가 한 명이라도 알아듣게
에?
얘기를.
Ishmael.
K사 드론은 평소엔 부상자들에게 재생 앰플을 주입시켜 주지만 전장 이탈자들에게는 붕괴 앰플을 주입시킵니다.
It shot the decay ampoule at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone.
역겹군 그래. 아니, 전쟁 중도 아닌데 즉결 처분이 받아들여지나? 차라리 저 드론들을 앞장서서 싸우는 게 낫지 않겠어?
당신이 있던 둥지에서는 인명에 대한 가치가 높았나 봅니다. 그렇죠? 저 기계들은 한 대당 2등급 직원 10명의 가치와 맞바꾼다고 해도 비교가 안 될 만큼의 비용을 지닙니다.
이해해라. 네가 받아들여라. 그따위 강의 너무 많이 받아서 이젠 별로 하고 싶지 않은 걸 어쩌나.
이해는 되네요. 모의 전장에 K사 드론을 도입함으로써 아군의 승률이 23.5% 상승하였다는 연구 결과도 있었어요.
Oh.
연구자들 사이에서는 꽤나 인지도 있게 알려진 논문이었죠.
예로부터 전장의 사기를 떨어뜨리는 가장 큰 원흉은 적군의 위력도 지휘자의 나약함도 아닌 전장 이탈자들이었다. 전장 이탈자의 공개적인 처벌은 역사적으로도 증명된 사례가 다분한 효과적인 전술 방법이지.
많이들 하셔. 이해.
Wait, what are you talking about? Look at Ishmael, she's melting down. I
실례했습니다.
mean, yeah.
시계 돌릴 때의 고통을 미처 헤아리지 못했습니다.
That's not what I'm.
신속하게 돌리셔야겠군요. 지금 정도의
No, that's not what.
보존되어 있을 테니까요. 관리자님, 저 어떻게 되는
No. The clock's hands turn with agony. Meanwhile, Yisang was staring at empty ampoules rolling on the floor. Empty ampoules? That's peculiar. Okay, now we're by the machines.
By the way, I repeat, Ishmael, even if she despises us, she doesn't trust us anymore. She came in to rescue us.
That must mean something. Like, Ishmael still cares about us, even though she doesn't trust us anymore, you know? Man's distorted and gained the ego 3 times over. You will not win. We will win. We will win, for sure. But, I don't know. It's weird. So wait, if I understood correctly, they are literally using the same HP bullets that they were using previously, right? But since I am not damaged, they are melting me because I am like regenerating too much. Is that the reason? A sort of a reverse regeneration or something? Or oh, they're just different bull. Okay, they're just. I thought they were the same because they were still the same color, the same green color. Okay. Oh, it's just like acid, literally. Okay. They have. Oh, we have HP regeneration bullets, which can literally help you from resurrect from the dead almost. And then we have
acid.
Okay. Dante was moving away from combat zone, so Daron tried to punish him. Okay, yeah. I see. That's weird. And this is distracting me from the most concerning part. Why would you make it so that the drones only give you the HP bullets if you are very damaged? Only for the people to then just damage yourself in order to get the bullets. Like, you see, it doesn't make sense. If people are gonna cut off their arms regardless to get the bullets, then your rule of, oh, we're gonna give you the bullets only if you're very damaged, doesn't make sense anymore. You see my reasoning? They're gonna do it regardless. You get fanatics. Yeah, it's the same tech but differently administered, like how some poisons are medical in small amounts. Oh, okay, in that sense. The injury has to be a certain degree of severity. Yeah, but if the people are gonna inflict that severity to themselves, then nothing changes except for fanacity, maybe. Maybe. They are low-level employees, you will see the higher-ups, probably. We will see, I don't know if today we're gonna reach the higher-ups. My plan for today is to maybe try to reach the end of this first chapter of the Canto. Let's see. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to reach it, because we are barely at half of it, I think, at this point. It's around 1:27. Also, question. Does each chapter have a final long dungeon, or no? I mean, as you already know from Corp, human lives are utterly expendable. Yeah, but again, Puniatum. If you need severe injury to take those ampoules, but the people are gonna inflict the severe injury to themselves regardless to get it, then it doesn't change anything, you could just give them regardless, you know what I mean? It's usually a long dungeon. Oh, okay. So far, always a dungeon at the end. No, but I mean, since there are 3 chapters in this Canto, that's what I mean. Is there gonna be a long dungeon in each chapter? That's what I mean. In each one of the chapter, or only at the end of the total Canto? No, oh, okay, only the final chapter. Okay. That's what I meant. Okay, perfect. It works as a way to convert their employees to depend on them too. I mean, I don't want to contest their stuff for sure. If they've been able to continue up to now, it's working for sure. Like for sure. But the fanatic thing, you know, then let's make a comparison, okay? Kromer was guiding the people to, like, despise human body parts of machines, etc. But they weren't creating fanatics, then of course there can be different approaches. But, like, it's not necessary. If people want the HP bullets, they're gonna depend on the HP bullets regardless, no? Would you waste 1 HP bullet in lobotomy Corp to heal an employee at 90% HP? It depends. If I am fighting an entity that is able to one-shot me, yes. Yes, Moonshine. Like, maybe an entity... I remember there was a moment in which I literally had to place the rabbits in a position so that the Arbiter was gonna shoot at them and they were all in the same position, so I was gonna be able to heal them periodically with HP bullets all at once. And yes, even when they lost a small amount of HP. I remember. Interesting you bring up Kromer. She valued pain of flesh as experience. Kromer had 3 limbs encased in armor, and when you hit her, she guards with her only an armored hand. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that, like, that still doesn't mean anything. Hey. Oh, we finished the encaphaline. Oh, people told me that using lunacy, 26 lunacy, is actually a good deal, so I'm gonna do it. Okay. I don't know if that's a good comparison. You know... Like, okay, pain of flesh as experience. Do you mean that here they are valuing something? No, they don't value their employees. That's what I mean. There is a difference between what Kromer was doing and what these guys are doing, you know? It could be because, imagine if you get a little cut while fighting, they are not gonna waste 1 ampoule mid-fight just for that. They give you when a certain threshold of damage. Yeah, but... What about, you take that little cut, and then you decide, you know what, before I continue fighting, I am gonna cut off my arm so I can take an ampoule. You know, like, you inflicted the damage on yourself. That's gonna cause, on the long term, more wasting of ampoules in my opinions. Don't you think about that? Don't you think that? That's stupid, but they just did it, Pugnatum! They literally did it, while I was watching. They did it! The employees were cutting off their arms to get the ampoules. You say that's stupid, but that's what they did. You have to imagine that they might not feel pain. If they do, I think I would die of shock. I mean, they do feel pain, but apparently the process has been repeated so many times that they don't really care anymore. I mean, damaging themselves mid-fight.
Do you see we are still fighting machines? Okay. And the employees were healing. I can assume it was still mid-fight, it was just a little brief of a moment. So, it was mid-fight.
You know, we are literally fighting machines even now. The fight has not stopped immediately. They damage themselves just in the downtime, not mid- But we're fighting them! Look! Look, we're fighting them! Before going to the next fight, you can check where you are in the Canto. You can stop at the end of part 1. Oh, but I know where I am. Canto 1 should end... chapter 1 of this Canto should end at 1 and 27 or something. Wonder how much they pay you for working like that. I mean, to be honest, in Lobotomy Corporation, I don't think clerks lived a prestigious life. And they had their literal life on the spot every day. So... I don't know if they pay these guys a lot, honestly. Let's argue with Frap, this is fun. I mean, oh, for sure this is fun. I'm having fun talking to you guys, otherwise
I wouldn't stream and I wouldn't do anything.
But yeah, I'm having fun as well. I like to hear different opinions, but just to say, please, say just the stuff you truly believe in, not just stuff you say to, like, argue with me. You know what I mean? But still, if you look at Lobotomy Corporation, if you look at that kind of stuff... how is wait, now that I think about it, what is the currency of this world? Have we had any mention of the currency of this world? Is there even a currency to buy stuff? Or are services just granted by the head as long as you follow stuff like the press scripts, don't do illegal stuff? Oh, it's the An. Okay, no, you're right, I forgot. Yeah, there was the whole casino, etc. There was the whole yeah. You're right, I forgot that part. Have they explained the class system yet, which is different from the grade thing of fixers? I don't think they did. I don't remember of any class system. Like, I know for sure there is a class system, but I don't remember anything about it. This is up to 427, yeah. Okay. A class system. Okay, no, they still didn't explain it. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, new people.
저 사람들은 뭐지?
그러게요. 뭐야, 슈렌느. 나 말고 새 친구들 사귀었어?
이번에 우리 팀 연구소랑 협업하고 있는 장미 스패너 공방의
They're
해결사들이잖아.
fixers.
몇 번이나
Oh.
오갔는데 얼굴 좀 외워라.
Okay.
안녕하십니까? 장미
니코?
스패너 공방 대표 니코라고 합니다.
Is that a cannon?
The enemy's face is clouded over at the unexpected arrival of reinforcements.
재미없네.
Huh?
돌아가자.
뭐 그래.
역시 저희의 포스에 다 겁을 먹고 도망갔군요.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm sorry. I have to ask, okay? Is Nico a man or a woman? I'm sorry, I have to ask. I have to ask. It's a guy? Man, okay. Just to be sure, you know, there were contradictory things in my stereotypical brain that made me think other stuff. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
이러다가 진짜 내년 최우수 부서상은 네가 가져갈 수도 있겠다는 생각을 처음.
잘난 그 상장패들 다 박살나서 어떡하냐?
슈렌느님, 실례지만 설마 박살날 때까지 기다리다가 오신 건 아니라 믿겠습니다.
이런 것쯤은 괜찮아. 사진만 멀쩡하다면.
직접 눈앞에서 목격하니까 들었던 것보다 피해가 심각하군. 자칫하면 연구원들까지 모조리 죽을 뻔할 수 있는 상황이었어.
네, 그렇기 때문이라도 하루빨리 저들을 소탕하고 빼앗긴 연구실을 탈환해야 하는 상황입니다.
어째서 K사에서는 지원하지 않소?
그야 둥지 한복판에 이런 일이 있었다는 걸 숨겨야 하니까 아니겠어요?
So you mean, okay. So what if there are no reinforcements? Is the facility just gonna die?
깃털이 엮였으니 자치하겠으나 이번엔 K사와 연루된 연구원과 연구원 연구소의 일.
연고지와 연계되어 있음에도 연막 속에 연금에 둘만한 일인 것 아니겠어요?
Reminder that Nikolai and Eugene from Ruina are women. I mean, yeah, for Eugene I didn't really have any issues realizing that. Nikolai I was kinda skeptical, but still, that's why I want to ask every time I see a new character that is, how can I say, difficult for my stereotypical brain to understand.
아무튼 그래서 말이죠. 특별히 여러분들 목까지 재생 앰플을 넉넉하게 챙겨야겠어요.
동랑 씨, 이거 놀러 가는 거 아니야? 괜찮겠어?
네. 여러분이 전투하는 모습을 직접 보니까 더욱 안심하고 함께해도 될 것 같아요.
참고로 저희를 관찰한다 해도 관리자 단테 씨가 사용하는 기술은 K사 인플의 재생과는 궤를 달리하는 복원의 영역이에요. 따라서 K사의 특이점이나 재생 인플 개량에 크게 도움은 되지 않을 거예요.
치료가 아닌 복원이라.
설마 단테 씨의 능력을 보고
Imagine.
처럼 산업 스파이 짓을 하려고?
그런 짓은 하지 않아요. 전 소화시키지도 못할 것을 억지로 먹는 타입은 아니라서요.
당신 같은 경우는 전투에 능한 부하들을 보내는 게 일반적일 텐데 구태여 최전선이라 표창이라도 받고 싶은 건가?
아니요, 그곳엔 미처 챙기지 못하여 놓고 온 것들이 제법 연속 3년 우수상 받은 기념사진이랑 K사 감사 트로피랑 연구실 확장.
The plaque of appreciation from K-Corp. Ooh.
또 뭐 있었더라? 삼조 씨?
연구와 관련된 기밀 문서가 있었습니다.
Oh.
받기보다는 받은 것을 가져오고 싶은 것이었나?
아 맞다. 그것도 빼.
그냥 급하게 몸뚱이만 건사해서 온 수준이구만.
동랑 저 자식은 태어나서 주먹질 한번 안 해봤을걸? 속 편한 놈이야. 나처럼 해결사들이라도 데려가든가.
Hey, wait. You're a fixer?
슈렌느 씨, 그쪽 부서도 가시는 겁니까? 이번 작전에 성공한다고 해서
당신 부서는 아무 이득이 없을 텐데요.
동료 셋이 죽었어. 지난번 그 테러로. 이득이랑 손해만 따지면서 움직이기엔 나도 많은 걸 잃었다는 소리야.
슈렌느 씨. 그렇다면 저
Oh, she's bringing the fixers. Okay, yeah, I misunderstood what she said. Okay, that's why I was confused. Okay, okay.
아, 언제까지고 재수 없는 놈들이네 진짜.
탈환해야 할 로보토미 지부는 이곳에서 멀지 않은 위치에 있습니다. 다 같이 이동하시죠.
Oh, together? No! This means Samjo is gonna die. No.
타보고 싶었는데.
No, no,
다음에
no.
태워드리겠습니다. 얼른 출발하시죠.
누구 마음대로?
I'm sorry, Samjo. This mission felt particularly tumultuous.
그래서 말이야. 내가 딱 칩을 건 다음에 이렇게 말한 거야. 올인.
아, 그만 듣고 싶어. 없던 멀미가 생겼다고.
역시 제2사 카지노에서는 도리도리 포커만한 게 없죠. 죽치고 슬롯 머신을 하는 놈들은 죄다
뭐야? 슬롯 머신에 뭐 뒤가 구린 거라도 있는 거야?
이건 진짜 아무에게도 안 알려준 정보인데.
잠깐, 좀 더 자세히 말해봐.
Things are lively this time around.
마음 둘 아.
Don't let your don't lose interest. Don't let. She says that she doesn't like it. Whispered Sinclair. Don't like it. Oh, don't like it. Okay, okay. I whispered back to him saying, "I know." Okay. I thought she was gonna try to say something like, "Don't let yourself lose focus" or something. No, just don't like it. Okay. All right. Age of Humanity. Okay, okay. Let's go. Boom. Don't lose your way. The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived.
고요 속에서 우아하게 예술이 피어나야 하거늘.
Guys, do you like Nico so much? I keep seeing in the chat people saying that Nico is a handsome man or something. I don't exactly agree, honestly, but you can have your opinion, of course.
어느 팀에나 재수 없는 놈들이 설치한 건 여전하지.
Time to exercise your Yosho translation. What does LOL mean? LOL. Lots of losers.
동감이다. 의뢰를 수행하려 온 건지 놀러 온 건지 툭하면 긴장감 풀려서는.
하지만 적어도 이곳에 환상체들은 없을 거예요. 불행 중 다행이랄까요?
Why does this person keep talking to me?
사실 처음에 환상체라는 것들을 보았을 땐 충격의 연속이었어요. 참 하이브리드 했다고나 할까요? 사람의 무의식을 이용한 신에너지 개발이라니. 저로서는 상상도 못할 발상이었으니까요. 이제 평범하고 흔한 그 뭐냐. 아, 인간의 시대는.
Oh, the Age of Humanity. It was the title of the stage. Okay.
최우수한 두뇌의 시대.
Wait, the Age of Humanity is coming to an end.
자들은 아직 많이 없기도 하고요.
What's an Age of Humanity?
그러니 당신들이 합류해줘서 제가 얼마나 기뻤는지 모를 거예요.
Someone started a conversation that was much worse than the one I have with Vergilius. Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other?
인기척이 들리군요.
I think you are the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. It's weird, because this guy... This guy is starting to remind me the stereotypical guy in, you know, those B-series science movie in which they are like, you know, technology is the future, we have to get rid of humanity. And then in the end there is the final battle against him, where he wants to transform all the people into robots or something, but then... I don't know, I really hope this doesn't go down in that way, because it's gonna be a very bad cliché. I really hope it doesn't go back in that way. I was mind broken by day 49, please be gentle. Day 49. Wait, are we in a facility related to... No, I don't think we're in a facility related to what happened in day 49. Okay, okay. It would have been too easy. Exactly, that's what I mean. It would have been too easy, honestly. Instead, the fact that he's talking about these superior minds or something. What if he changes his mind across the course of this chapter because of Yisang? No, don't talk about Baby Shark, no, Pugnatum. Don't talk about Baby Shark, I swear. We don't talk about Baby Shark in this chat, okay? Baby Shark does not exist. I never lost in day 49 when the Arbiter had 1 HP because of Baby Shark, no, okay? No. Don't talk about Baby Shark, no, no. We don't talk about the fact that that stream was around 7 hours, and of those 7 hours, at around 3 hours in, I almost won, but then Baby Shark, okay? No. Stop mentioning... I'm gonna put it in the banned words, I swear. I'm gonna put it in the banned words. You cannot say Baby Shark during my stream. I finished lobotomy with White Knight from day 22. I too had the White Knight from around day 22, I think, my friend. I got it intentionally, because I wanted to see what was gonna happen. I did solo, but her 0.1... Oh, okay, it's just a different music. Her 0.1 resist are hell. Yeah, they are hell, indeed. God damn it. Speaking of that, the WoW ego for Ishmael in the Battle Pass is extremely likely to be a Baby Shark aberration. That's perfect. It means I'm gonna use it over and over again, so whenever Ishmael dies, I remember, somewhere in the world, an aberration of Baby Shark died.
안심해. 재생 앰플은 넉넉히 가져왔으니까 살인 기계들이 날뛰어도 괜찮아.
An ominous noise buzzed from the stop machines.
자, 다들 들리나?
Oh, it's the girl from before, I think.
우리가 혹시라도 겁먹고 튄 거라고 생각할 것 같아.
Oh.
열받아서 목소리로나마 전한다.
Hello.
이제부터 중요한 이야기를 할 거니까 잘 들어.
Sure.
긴장감을 가속하기 위한 침묵. 좋아. 바로 너희는 무가치한 지렁이라는 거야.
Thanks. Okay.
바로 그거야. 너희는 그저 지렁이라고.
Okay.
맥 빠지는군. 기껏 집중하고 있었더니.
Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Wait, Gregor! After playing the
기계의 온도가 비정상적으로 상승하며 부품이 팽창하고 있어요.
그러네요. 전형적인 압력 폭발의 전조 증상이죠.
맞아요. 그리고 그렇다는 말은?
아이씨, 그 정신 나간 기계에서 당장 떨어지라고!
He could keep Gregor away from the machine. Uh-oh.
시간도 얼마 없었을 텐데 함정까지 정성스럽게 설치했나 보네요.
Uh-oh.
존경스럽네요. 이렇게 된 거 설계자 얼굴을 꼭 보고 싶.
Are all researchers like that? This really doesn't feel like the time for admirations. Okay. So Gregor just got taken by the machine for a sec. Okay, we're fine. And now there is Gregflation in the chat.
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는 거네.
God damn it. Are we gonna have more puns about Gregor in the future? Is it gonna be, I don't know, we're gonna go to Canto IV, which is about Ishmael, so probably there is the sea and the fish. We're gonna get, I don't know, Greg Whale or something. What the hell are we gonna come up with? Greg Soul, Greg Nation. God damn it. Stop making Greg bows. Gregorification. Gregoning. I mean, yeah, there is Fishmael, to be honest. And I still don't know if we are actually gonna have a Fishmael. I mean, technically Baby Shark, if that's an aberration of Baby Shark, technically we already have Fishmael, but still. Greg C. That's almost a good name, Greg C. You know, I could imagine people naming their son Greg C, honestly. The Gergi Nation. Whatever. You know, Limbus community is weird. There are some very deep stories in it, and then people are like, what if Gregor had a child and the child was an insect? That would be a Gregnant. And what if that same Gregor got taken by a machine? That would be a Gregflation. And what if that same Gregor went to the sea? It would be Greg Sea. I don't know. I don't know. The darker the game, the more shitpost the community. Not always. Not always, honestly. Not always. If you think about it, there are some very dark community which are very nice, not in the sense of unhinged or extreme with the other topics. You know what I mean? You want to read that copy pasta? You know what? Send me the link to that copy pasta, Pugnatum, on Discord. Send me the link. Have you been to Wattpad to create such a fanfiction? No. I will never use Wattpad to create fanfictions. Because 1, I suck at writing. And 2, I know that if I write a fanfiction, it would be horrible. Horrible. No. Never. Hey, wait, did someone die? Did... I had 5 members. I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Can I just put the name of that guy posting about this in Twitter? Nah. Nah, don't do it. I said don't do it! Why did you do it? God damn it. Let me... You know what? Let me just delete it. Boom. I don't want anyone to go and see that copy pasta. Navigation synced way too well to the music. Yeah, that's true.
작동이 멈추면 아까처럼 폭발하는 거 아닐까요?
As we suspected, the halted machine began to play an ominous voice.
너희가 내 기계를 2번째로 죽인 거네. 어디 보자. 너희는 바닥을
Why are you just roasting me with I kill your machines and you're like, where my machines are dead. It's like Roland when his wife was dead or something. Alright, so you're a bunch of roaches. I mean, technically there is Greg cheese.
괜찮아, 괜찮아. 이런 걸로 울컥하지 마, 그래.
안 했어.
그러니까 그렇게 계속 발발발 기어다니기만 하라고. 바닥에 몇만 속 편하게 기어다니면 하늘 따위 올려다볼 필요도 없잖아.
파악했다. 작동을 멈추면 자동으로 녹음된 목소리가 재생된 후 수초 내로 폭발한다.
Is that pre-recorded?
무슨 의도로 제작되었는지는 불명이나 기계들은 모두 동일한 메커니즘으로 구성되어 있다.
미리 녹음했다. 이건 예상 못했는데.
동네방네 놀림거리구만, 벌레 아저씨.
온 세상에 억지를 부려가며 놀려대니.
Poor Gregor. And you guys in the chat are not helping by saying Greg Nant.
너 왜 그래?
Huh? Ishmael? What's the matter, Ishmael? Are you alright?
네. 속이 조금 메스꺼워져서.
크게 신경 쓰지 않으셔도 돼요. 이제 괜찮아요.
저 그런데 기술 해방 연합 단체는 어떤 성격을 띤 단체인가요?
그딴 건 왜 궁금해하는 건가? 이름만 그럴듯한 테러 조직일 뿐. 우리가 그 가치관까지.
No, poor Honglu. He already talks once every few years. When he talks, you say like, "Why do you ask that? That's a stupid question, you stupid idiot."
알아두면 도움이 될지도 모르는 거잖아요. 오티스 씨?
오티스.
저도 아는 바는 그다지 없습니다. 다만 K사 연구소 출신인 분 중 하나도 이곳의 주요 멤버로 있다고 들었습니다. 제가 입사하기 전이라 잘 알지는 못하지만 그분도 지금의 동랑님처럼 최우수 직원상을 수여받은 연구원이었습니다.
뭐야? 그런 걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
우수 직원 트로피실에서 이름을 보았거든요. 그곳에 있는 이름들은 당연히 전부 알아둬야 하는 거 아니었나요?
거긴 왜 자꾸 들여다보는 거야? 최우수 직원씩이나 되었던 자가 왜 테러 조직에 가담을?
아까 잠깐 보시지 않았나요? 저희 연구실을 신나게 박살내고 계시던 분을. 딱 저와 슈렌느가 입사했을 무렵 뭐랄까 꽤 회사의 유명 인사였죠. 건너들은 바로는 K사 기술의 한계까지 시험해보고 싶다고 하셨다네요. 어느 날 돌연히 연구소를 그만뒀다는 소문이 돌았었죠. 그 종착지가 이곳이라는 말과 함께.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Even though for now we're not talking a lot about Yisang.
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는
That's
거네.
kind of weird.
그치?
We only got that one phrase about Yisang, the fly, etc., the wings being cut,
이
etc.
복도만 지나면 될 거예요. 그럼 지부의 끄트머리에 도달할 수 있어요. 그곳까지 무사히 도착해서 놓고 온 제 짐들을 챙기고 나면 말씀드린 환경까지의 소유권을 넘겨드릴게요.
The screen? No, okay. I thought the screen just shook for a second.
결국 그 테러 조직들은 코빼기도 비치지 않고 다 튀어버린 것 같은데.
계약의 내용은 연구실의 탈환이었으니까요.
그래서 누누이 말하지 않았습니까, 동랑님? 계약서를 작성할 때는 좀 더 저희에게 유리하도록 꼼꼼하고 냉철한 정신머리로 작성해야 한다고요.
Let's get going. Fortunately, I didn't see any killing machines here. However, a couple of unwelcome figures appeared in front of us.
조심하십시오, 관리자님. 전방에 누군가 있습니다.
Not machines though. Yeah, but aren't they holding any weapons? They aren't holding any weapons.
무기는 소유하지 않았지만 관리자님은 연약하게 그지없는 민간인이지 않습니까?
Thanks, Otis.
숫자 계산 안 되니?
Huh?
딱 봐도 너희가 압도적으로 많잖아.
Huh?
왔니 지렁이들?
Oh, it's her again. Okay.
그 기계에서 흘러나오던 목소리예요. 그리고 아까 봤던 사람이기도 하네요.
다른 조직원들은 어디 있나요, 란 선배?
그 난리통에
란.
끌고 왔나 보네. 그리고 우리가 봤으면 얼마나 봤다고 선배래? 딱 보면 모르겠니? 다 대피했지. 그리고 나는 열심히 시간을 끄는 중이고.
흥미롭네요. 급습했다고 생각했는데 어떻게 알고 다 빠져나갔을까요?
너네가 지렁이라서 그렇지. 이것 봐. 고작 최우수 직원상 한 번 받았다고 기고만장해서는 감히 우리를 잡으려고 기세등등 쳐들어왔잖아.
혀가 기네. 감히는 무슨 감이냐? 네 말대로 숫자를 봐. 순순히 항복하는 게 좋을 거라는 건 안 봐도 알겠지?
내가 항복한다 치자. 너희의 계획은 안 봐도 뻔하지.
It's clear. Okay.
딱 죽지 않을 만큼만 무력화시킨 다음에 그 잘난
Heathcliff is already ready to destroy her head with the bat.
원하는 답을 얻을 때까지 같은 짓을 반복하겠지.
그럼 저희가 원하는 답을 한 번에 내주면 그만일 텐데요. 안 되려나?
당연하지. 우리는 너희와는 다르 고작 주는 먹이만 받아먹으면서 살아남으려는 바퀴벌레 따위를 목표로 하지 않으니까.
죽고 성질 돋우네.
Poor Gregor.
질렸다.
지금 뭐 하는?
Huh?
그래. 그렇게 당장 눈앞에서 벌어지는 일에만 실컷 궁금해하면서 살아가. 그게 연구자의 올바른 자세지.
Huh?
선배.
Oh, an explosion. All that remains is a charred stain. That hurt a lot. Eh?
동랑님 무사하십니까?
Wait, did she blow herself up? Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay, this was kinda sad. Huh. Like, I wanted to know more about her, but I guess the game had other plans for this. Still, though, like, she tried until the end to bring up her cause about the terrorism, etc., so, okay.
단테 씨 쪽 일행이 폭발음이 들리자마자 절 밀쳐줬어요. 그 말 수 없고 눈을 무섭게 뜨고 다니던 분 말이에요.
No, it's not weirdly paced in my opinion. Joel Case is 25. Like once you see this, it's kind of clear that she blew herself up.
저도 구하려고 했습니다. 다만 거리가 살짝 모자랐을 뿐이고요.
아슬아슬했네요.
After taking the impact for others, Don Quixote and Mersault had been flung all the way to columns supporting the building, their backbones fully exposed. The backbones fully exposed! Don Quixote in particular was impaled on a pillar. Ah!
던질 수 있었던 건 언제든지 되살아날 거라는 믿음이 깔린 덕택이겠죠? 어떤 마음이나 정 같은 것 때문이 아니라 그렇죠?
Don Quixote couldn't give any answers whether due to death or the pointed edge stabbing through her mouth. Ah! Mersault, you're alive?
관리자를 지키고 회사의 임무를 무사히 수행시키는 게 내게 주어진 일이었다.
역시 그런 거겠죠. 편리하네요. 재생 앰플 없이도 몸을 수복할 수 있다는 건.
I don't know. The ample looks handler.
슈레인느 씨도 괜찮으십니까? 다른
저희는 끄떡없네요.
폭발 충격은 전부 너희 쪽이 받아준 덕분에 이쪽은 큰 피해가 없어. 그래서 재생 앰플을 계속 맞지 않았던 거구나. 저 시계가 특별한 능력이 있었던 거였어.
맞습니다. 제가 철저한 검증과 조사로 모셔오신 분들이니까요.
나 참 기껏 가져온 앰플들이 쓸모 없어졌잖아.
For some reason, Shrene lets out a defeated laugh and drops the ampoules in her bag to the floor. Eh? It's true, for them, looking at it from a perspective that excluded me, this is certainly a convenient power. Fatal consequences can be reversed, and the only price is me having to bear the pain. No, wait. Is this really fine? And where does this all this time to rewind come from? Thoroughly reversed by the blast, Heathcliff pointed at Don Quixote. Oh! On it. I see. I don't know. I think the way in which Sharon reacted is kind of understandable. Like, you know, they've been working to develop more stuff related to regeneration, etc. And then there is Dante with a regeneration power that is so convenient and so plot armor-wise that, like, you cannot just be like, ah, okay, no. You feel frustrated a little bit, you know. Frustrated, we may say. It's the correct answer. And this is why Heathcliff is the best sinner. He's bleeding out and he urges you to fix Don Quixote, who he hates, by the way, just because she's suffering more than him.
I mean, I have to remember you that Heathcliff is also the same person that in the literal starting screen of Limbus Company killed, I think it was Ishmael, I'm not sure, but just smashed one head open with the bat. So, like, yeah, he may have this side of him, but he's also kinda, you know, still uncontrollable.
I'm around about this part, sorry, real quick. Why the fuck would you even kill Ran in this insignificant scene? She has so much potential and ability, not some throwaway character. No, I disagree. I mean, that's like saying that Yuri didn't have some potential. She was literally a Lobotomy Corporation employee. Who wonders how much stuff does she know about abnormalities, about the stuff they did, you know. She had the potential too.
She's dead.
You remember the people from LCCB, I think it was the name, that helped us during the casino entrance and in the Sinclair mission?
Dead.
They had potential.
But dead.
You know, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's inevitable. Like, either you add a ton of characters to your story, up to the point where, I don't know, there are too many characters to continue, to keep developing, or
you get rid of them.
That's what you do. Welcome, Sparta. That's what you do. Like, let's look about this in a different perspective. Let's look in anime, okay? For example, My Hero Academia has a lot of characters, and of them, like 2 of them are developed. Imagine if Limbus Company, which already has 13 protagonists, which are 12 sinners and Dante, imagine if they also kept having side characters with development. Like, nah, that's a little bit too much, you know. Once a character fulfills its purpose, it's Jover. Ran Pearly was fine like this. Like, she was the terrorist person, and her purpose was to let you understand that terrorists are gonna even to blow themselves up in order to accomplish their plans, in order to fulfill their plans. That's what she had to do. That's what she did.
맞는 거야.
Remember in Project Moon games, all NPCs are expendable and will probably die. Yeah! Like, look at literally... Library of Ruina. There are, the full Blue Reverberation is full of characters that haven't been explored a lot. Like, look at Pluto. I wanted to see more of Pluto. Look at, I don't know, the shark. I don't remember the name of the shark. I wanted to know more of that shark, you know. It's gonna happen at one point. Oh, we got this. We're not gonna be able to do another temple today, unfortunately. But still, we can try. Greta, oh, Greta, yeah, Greta is the name. Sorry, I forgot the name of Greta. Even Elena. Elena is literally the one that is literally an opponent that even Roland and Angelica fought. It would be interesting to know more about Elena. But, she single-handedly built these machines to raid the K-Corp.
And like Argalia single-handedly was able to resurrect Philip or something, and now it's dead.
What do you mean? Like, you know, single-handedly doing something and raiding a place doesn't mean... There is also the other character. I still don't know what is gonna happen to the other character we saw, the other terrorist. Maybe that character is gonna get more development, or maybe
not. Maybe it's gonna die before the end of this chapter, you know.
Maybe. You know. But we're gonna see. I'm open to everything. It's got a point, like, remember the Vermilion Cross? Wait, the Vermilion Cross... No? I don't remember the Vermilion Cross, actually. Which one was that? Sorry. You didn't even know she died? Wait, what? There was an explosion and then suddenly she's not present anymore. Do you think she just ran away? I don't know. Vermilion Cross was mentioned and then made into Elena's sidekick. Oh, and that's... okay. Okay, yeah! For example, Vermilion Cross. Like, there are gonna be characters like these. It's inevitable. Because there are other characters, like, you know,
the main characters,
which are gonna get development. And I know you may say there are side characters regardless. Yeah, she is a side character. She fulfilled her purpose. She doesn't have anything to do anymore. Like what do? She either has an extra arc in which, I don't know, she gets some change of plans for her character development because the character was fulfilled already, or
she dies.
You cannot do much. Like, think about this. I know I'm talking like I know a lot about this stuff. I don't. I'm just telling you how I feel regarding this topic. Okay? I don't want you to think that I think that I am, I don't know, an expert of, you know, cinema, an expert of a scene, an expert of climax, of build-up, of characters. No. Absolutely no. No. But what I mean is, if you think about it, let's think about a romance movie, okay? A romance movie. After you complete the romance movie, if you want to make a sequel to that movie, you can do two things. You either make it so that there is another conflict between the main protagonists if they already became a couple, or what you can do is, if you don't want to create a conflict, is you get rid of one of them. Like, you kill one of them, so the other one has to deal with it. Like, you know, if you want to do sequels in stories, there has to be a new conflict or something. But for a side character, which is probably not gonna come out again, because,
you know, okay, she built these machines, but
she's still a side character, and there are 13 main characters. I don't know, I think this was a good compromise. Like, you cannot expect Project Moon to try to keep 50 character stories at once over the course of the game. It would be kinda impossible, honestly. You would just end up not valorizing each one of them and just having a mishmash of weird characters which appear on screen just to remind you that they exist. Like, at one point there is gonna be a mention in Canto 12 of a machine built by Ran, and we're gonna be like, oh, you remember Ran, the girl from Chapter 4? Yeah, this machine was built by her. Wow! Crazy. Anyway, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I may be wrong, of course, but that's what I think about this.
놓치지 말게.
You know a lot about this stuff. You're a cinema expert. No, I'm not a cinema expert. Absolutely no. Absolutely no. Because they're mentioned to the LCCB guys, and then you saw them work for LCCB. Wait, what? I didn't ever enjoy Effie and Sod showing up in Canto 3 at all. I mean, yes, but after that point, what do you want them to do? They are not Team Rocket. They are not like the comic relief. Yeah, that's another thing. If a character, which is not a main character, and has finished the fulfillment, appears on screen so many times, at one point, what do you do? Except for making them a sort of comic relief. Which, in my opinion, is a sort of death of a character, if it's not made well. Imagine if a character as cool as, I don't know, Roland is gonna appear in the next game, but he doesn't fight, he doesn't do anything, he just appears on screen to say, this is this and that is that. Would you say he's a good character? No. That is not Roland. That is an amalgamation of whatever the Project Moon development team thinks Roland is. You know what I mean? You're right about that, but the problem resides how she died. She is a genius that doesn't know how to fight, and she died early in the old chapter. Yeah, but I still don't know what's gonna happen in the rest of the chapter. Like, I expect there are gonna be more characters, or at least that one character that was introduced alongside her is gonna stay here for the rest of the chapter. Or maybe we're gonna have the Abnormality come back or something. You know, like, the fact that she's a genius, the fact itself that she's a genius, she was able to understand that while having to deal with Nico, with the 12 sinners, and with potentially an intervention of red gaze in case the situation became worse, she realized that the only solution was blowing herself up and trying to deal some more damage. Like, I think for the sole fact that she's a genius, she's sure this is the best option to take. What did you want her to do? Did you want her to, I don't know, have more machines come? But for what? We would have easily killed them, and Nico and someone would have killed her too. You know, that's what I mean. Don't know why people are so hung up about Ran. I don't really care about her personally. I mean, it's not like that I don't care about her, but that I don't think she could have been more. You know what I mean? It's not like I say, I don't care about this character.
Then of course, I am gonna make an assumption, okay?
I am gonna make an assumption. Are you ready? A little assumption. Just around. Puniatum! No, okay, you're doing it just because you want to argue, okay. You know what I mean, like
characters were able to say I can fix her about Keromer. I think they could be said if another character doesn't get a proper development, because they would want to have more of that character.
Which is fine, but like, come on. Be objective for a second. Are you really gonna feel bad for, are you really gonna think that this character deserved, I don't know, a whole chapter about her or something? Nah. I disagree. But of course, what do you think about it? Because I heard only a few people talking about it in chat. What do you all think about Ran? I want to hear your opinion actually, because now I'm being kind of verbose. I want to hear what you think. I'm still angry that you killed my wife. It was part of the story, Sparta. Consume the canned experience. What do you think about Ran? Someone said that they don't really care about her. Most people don't remember her. Perfect! That proved my point! I think she served her purpose. Yeah, exactly, Cirque says it. I agree. I think she served her purpose. That's it. Goodbye. I don't care, she barely had any dialogue. Yeah, okay, I can see your point. I don't say I don't care, but yeah, I can see your point. Okay. I cared more about Shrenne. Oh, okay, I see, Shrenne. God damn it. Wonder if the question, guys. No, I wanted to ask if you care about Siegfried, but I don't know if it's gonna appear in the rest of this chapter, so I'm gonna shut up. Oh.
파편이 몸에 튀었는데 얼른 주입하는 게 낫지 않겠어?
괜찮아.
슈렌느라는 저 아까부터 멍해 보이는데 괜찮은 건가?
She's still thinking about Dante.
멍하... 아니지. 멍이나 때릴 리가 없지.
이로써 분명해졌군. 테러범들은 진작에 대피했다. 이곳엔 우리를 직사시키려고 혈안이 된 살인마들만 있었을 뿐. 내 쪽에선 판단을 끝냈다. 어이, 그쪽은 어떻게 생각하지?
Otis nudged their head at Mersault.
그 판단에 동의한다.
무슨 말을 하시는 거예요, 두 분?
이곳에 배신자가 있다는 것 의심할 여지가 없는 상황이다. 우리가 출발했을 때부터 이미 정보가 새어나갔다는 것이지.
Huh? Wait, what? There is a traitor?
추후 더 많은 피해를 막기 위해서라도 지금 이 자리에서 즉시 처리하는 것이 옳다.
Nico? Or maybe it's no, I don't know. I blankly watched as he brought up a concept foreign to me.
우리 중에는 가능성이 드물 테니 연구소. 네 놈들의 수하들을 의심해야 합리적이다. 작전은 취소해야 합니다, 관리자님. 이딴 말도 안 되는 노름에 휘말리는 건
불쾌합니다. 설마 저희를 의심하시는 겁니까? 적어도
It
입사한
seems
지
there is an
만 1년 정도 안 지난
impostor.
여러분들보다는
Amogus.
신뢰 있는 관계라고 단언할 수 있습니다만.
Samjo argued, the flashes of light fiercely bouncing off his glasses.
아니에요, 삼조. 충분히 그럴 듯한 가설이네요. 나 같아도 그렇게 말했을 거예요. 당신들 뭔가 할 말이 있는 것이죠?
동랑님.
저 해결사 집단들 이곳에 들어올 때부터 재생 앰플을 단 한 번도 사용하지 않더군. 제정신이 박힌 전투원이라면 억지로 뺏어서라도 쓰려들 텐데 말이지.
한 가지 더 있다. 란이라는 자와 마주쳤을 때 저들만이 일정 거리를 두려는 행동을 보였다. 폭발할 걸 사전에 알고 있다.
오.
아이쿠, 제가 유독 직감이 뛰어난 편이라고는 왜 아무도 생각을
Then
안
why didn't
하시나요?
say anything, Nico?
얘들이랑 저랑은 유독 뛰어나게 건강한 체질이라 재생 앰플을 투여 안 한 것뿐이라.
혹시 몰라 가져온
A giraffe tablet. Oh.
이걸 먹고 대답하면
Okay.
진실해요? 그 빨간 거? 그런 수상한 걸 어떻게 믿고 먹나?
너희는 선택의 여지가 없는 거 아닌가요? 이상하다. 나라면 먹던가 아님 쩔쩔 매면서 죄다 수틀린 것 마냥 의심을 지울 기회를 걷어차는 게 나 죽여주세요 하는 것 같네요. 아니면 다 죽여야겠다고 마음 먹었다던가.
연구원이라서 논문이나 쓰는 줄 알았는데 소설 쓰고 있네, 미친 새끼가.
Nico is this weapon and oh, yeah, it was Nico. Okay.
졸린 쪽이 먼저 이빨을 드러내기 마련.
슬롯 머신 한탕하기 특별 비법까지 알려줬는데 이렇게 보답하는 거예요?
Another way PM subverts expectations. I was thinking that the traitor is Yisang from clues you picked on these odd behaviors, and then nope, you try to think too hard. Nah, I don't agree. I absolutely don't agree. Like, Yisang a traitor? Nah, there is no way. Also, because you have to remember, in this game you have to gain ID for Yisang. What do? Do you just kill Yisang and then you cannot use it anymore? Nah. Like, you may do something like, Yisang is a traitor, but then staying with you, he starts realizing he likes your group and so gives up on the terrorism, but nah, that's a cliche that I don't want to go on. I never even wanted to try to think that Yisang could have been a traitor, honestly, in this moment. Absolutely no. As I wasn't here earlier in the stream, did frapollo mention how similar Shrene looks like Hod? No. She's not similar to Hod? Is she? No, I disagree. Shrene? Similar to Hod? No. Is that the same voice actor or something? No. Similar to... Guys, wait. Give me 1 second, okay? 1 second. Okay. 1 second, okay. Just 1 second. Boom. You are saying that Shrene Okay. You're saying that Shrenne is similar to Days. Wait, why didn't she appear? Days. She doesn't appear on screen. Why? Wait. You're saying that Shrenne is similar to Days. Okay. There we go. This is Shrenne to you? Days. Shrenne. What do you mean? Shrenne? The brooch in her hair. Oh! Wow! The brooch in the hair! Wow! You know, they are the same character because they have the same color of the nail on the middle finger. Like, bro, what do you mean? Hair color and she hair color. No, the hair color is not the same. What do you mean? Guys, come on! Come on! Please! First, I can fix Karomer. Yeah, I can fix her. I can make her go. Yeah. Now, Shrenne is similar to Hot. Why? What? Bring her back out when Shrenne is back on screen. Okay. You know what? I am gonna stop before it seems like I'm making fun of you. I am gonna stop. I am open to a counter argument. I'm gonna wait until Shrenne is back on screen, okay? Sorry guys. I don't want to make it seem like I am making fun of you.
But you are making fun of yourself, technically.
But once Shrenne is back on screen, I am gonna take Hod, okay? We agreed. Perfect. So. God damn it. I never thought they are similar. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna actually stop. And once the Shrenne is on screen, I'm gonna bring back Hod, because this is ridiculous. God damn it. It's so funny seeing Nico being smashed around by everyone, by the way. Boom. Okay. You will see soon enough. Soon enough? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean, you will see soon enough? I mean, I already saw Shrenne. Are you spoiling me a transformation? Nah. I'm looking too much into it. Okay. So. I don't know, but still, it was kinda obvious that the traitor was gonna be Nico. Wow, there is a new introduced character that apparently was able to not take any damage at all up to now. And oh, he escaped. Oh no, he escaped. God damn it. It's gonna be present for the whole chapter, probably. Okay. Let's see if there is a Shrenne in this piece of story. You need Michelle pick from Corp. Michelle, you mean the original form of Hod? Why would I need that? I can take the one from Library of Ruina, it's the most updated one. So.
오늘 아침에 먹은 정어리가 좀 잘못되었는지 속이 좀 안 좋아서.
대장님!
그런 건 없어. 다음은 뭐뿐이다.
슈렌네 씨! 슈렌네 씨가 말해줬어요. 이곳에 들어오면 절대로 재생 앰플만큼은 사용하지 말라고.
Okay. Now that she's back on screen, are you ready? Let me show you. Boom, 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 boom. Images. Boom, boom. And here we go. Okay. You're saying that they are the same. Like, are you watching what I'm looking? Like, look. Look. It's not the same at all. Like, do you really think this is similar to the... Maybe we may say they are kinda... If you like squeeze your eyes a lot, you may say they are kinda similar, but nah. Alright, now let's focus on the story. So.
그걸 고지고대로 말하면 계약 파기야 임마.
슈렌네가 그렇게 말했다고? 왜?
몰라요. 때가 되면 알게 될 거라고 했는데.
제일 간단한 방법이 있지 않겠어요?
After fiddling with the regeneration ampoule in his hands, Dongrang made a sudden move. He quickly jabbed the ampoule into the unguarded fixer's body like a dagger. Ooh! The fixer tried to remove the ampoule, but its content had already entered the system. Uh-oh.
왜 그렇게 놀라요, 대장님? 재생 앰플을 꽂으면 어떻게 되는 건데요?
Uh-oh.
이거 이상한데.
The fixer's limbs began to twist in strange angles. Then some things started... Ah! Some things collapsed on the floor. The fixer tried to yell something but failed to make any sound.
이거 나만 익숙한 모습이야?
Some things
설마 그
어?
벌레 소굴을 기억하는 사람이 그래 당신뿐이겠어?
resembling larvasaur. Ah!
맞아. 내가 너무 많은 사람을 끌어들였나 봐.
뭐 돈에 혹해서 온 건 저잖아요. 아, 이럴 줄 알았으면 어제 한탕 좀 제대로 해보고 오는 거였는데.
Okay. Uh-oh. I am scared. I'm scared of one particular thing, you know. Oh, again? Okay. There is one thing that scares me. You guys were keeping mentioning Gregnant. I am scared of what may happen to Gregor during this chapter. What if he gets injected with one of those ampoules? No. Let's not think about it, okay? Let's not think about it. And no, I will not bring out Michelle. Why would I bring up Michelle from Corp? Because they are dressed similar. You mean with the little scientist dress? I mean, wow! I can put a scientist dress on as well to be similar to Shren. Then if it's that easy, nah. It's just a shitpost.
I mean, but maybe it was made because of this, you know.
Maybe. There is not Gregor ingregation. Okay. I'm kinda scared, you know. I don't trust you so much, you know. Over the course of my streams, you made it pretty clear that I don't really have to trust you always. God damn it, the images I had in my mind for a second. But, you know, it's like saying that, wow, Faust cosplaying as Cromer is literally identical to Cromer. No, it isn't. It's just that she has the same clothes on. That doesn't mean they are identical, absolutely no. No, it doesn't work like that. No, absolutely no. Or that Sinclair is like bamboo-headed kid because he has the same kimono or something. Nah. A girl with short brown hair and a hair clip. Works as scientist for a corporate wing and then betrays her company. Am I talking about Michelle or Shren? Base department, but you see, the point is that even if they, in the aesthetic part, if you say generically short brown hair, they're not the same brown hair. The face is different and everything. Also, the betrayal has been done for different reasons. Like, they are not the same at all.
Probably for different reasons. I don't think Shren betrayed K-Corp because of the same reasons Hot did.
You know, when you generalize, it's very simple for characters to be similar. You know, I may say that, I don't know, the protagonist, that Frisk from Undertale and Dante from Limbus Company are the same because they both rewind time. But no, I am just generalizing a lot. You know what I mean? Hey, connecting. Hello? Hello? Buddy? Okay. I got scared for a second. You know what I mean? If you generalize, everything is identical. Final Fantasy is identical to Fear and Hunger, if you generalize, because they are both RPG. That's the point. In the generalization, there is never truth. You can generalize sometimes, but if you generalize too much, then it's just useless as a discussion. You know what I mean? Alright, so... You can disagree, of course, with me. I'm not saying you cannot, but I don't know. I think generalizing too much is a stretch. Limbus Company is a Korea Undertale sequel. I don't stereotype. It's not a stereotype. It's a generalization, which is different. That's what I mean. It's a generalization is not a stereotype. Clearly, we need to mod Cloud into Fear and Hunger. Imagine. Being able to use a freaking limit break omni slash on Valkyrie, that would be so cool. Stick of Greg germination 100%. Yeah, let's stop talking about Gregnant, please. Let's stop talking about Gregnant, please. I do agree with the Frap though. A lot of the PM writing needs up too flat if you look at it through buzzwords and memes. Like, we may say that, I don't know, that a lot of the sinners are identical on that note because they have similar traits. You know, there is never gonna be the possibility of having such a specificity that someone is gonna say, wow, they are literally the same. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, posting aside, Shrena's design is much like the masks in those really old Greek plays where you use the mask to know what the purpose of the character. Eh? What? Really? Is this confirmed or something? That seems very cool, actually. Like, I think I know which plays you're referring to, because during my theater course, at one point I actually used some masks. I think you're referring to those in particular, but I'm not pretty sure. Have you read the Leviathan manga? No, I didn't, Moritz. I planned to read it, but I didn't have time. They sent it to me like 1 or 2 weeks ago, but I still didn't have enough time to read it. Also, how long is it? Like, am I gonna finish it in 1 hour, 2 hours or something? Or do I need like, I don't know, 24 hours? Is it long? The characters are complex, and if you just shorten them into words like fanboy or mommy or... Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. If you generalize, then we may say, I don't know, that, I don't know, Karomer is the same, for some people, Karomer is the same as, I don't know, Ishmael, because they both are cool-looking girls. So they're gonna say, wow, they're literally the same character. If two characters are insane enough, like Ran and Karomer, you could say, they're the same, I can fix them both. Like, you know what I mean. It's not confirmed, but the director is a major late and the theater... Ooh! The director is a theater nerd. Oh. That's cool. Interesting. You just said Karomer is cool. No! I said some people may say that. That's what I said. I am pretty sure I said some people may say that Karomer is cool. I am pretty sure I said that. Could you fix Karomer? I think Karomer would break me before I even have the chance to fix her, so no. Absolutely no. But still, guys, I don't want you to take what I'm saying as an attack. Like, I am just discussing with you, and also, I mean, if you are taking as an attack that I think that this character is not similar to the other character, I think it's also kind of your fault, honestly. But still, of course, we're just discussing, no worries. Shvenne having the brooch was a hint to she being the traitor. Everyone with a brooch! That's the best comment of the stream! Good job, Sparta! That really made me laugh. Limbus is a love letter to books and theater, right? But now many of you use who are aware that Roland is a reference to no one, but two, not one, but two books at once. It's not super long, but do note that it isn't fully translated. Oh, it's not fully translated. Okay, I see. So I'm not gonna be able to finish it. Then I'm gonna wait to read it. I'm gonna wait to read it. You know. I'm that type of person. If something is in process, but it's not finished, I don't want to start, because if I arrive at the end of it and then I have to wait, I'm gonna feel very bad. Like when I read some books divided into different chapters, like manga, released on certain time, or when I watch anime, or when I watch TV shows that have multiple episodes and are still not complete, I usually wait until the TV show finishes before starting it. If I start it when it's already in execution, you know what I mean? Because if I arrive at the end, I feel so bad that I have to wait once every week. Like, when I was following Attack on Titan, I arrived... I watched all the seasons when they came out, of course, but, like, when I arrived to the point in which there was a Season 4 Part 2 that was coming out, and they said, no, I'm not gonna watch it until it's finished. And then I watched it, and then they said, oh, you know, we're gonna do Season 4 Part 3. Then I watched part 3, just to realize that they're gonna say, oh, you know, we're gonna make season 4 part 3 part 2! Whoa, we're so cool! You know, that was really an insult, honestly, to me, because, being the type of person that waits, I didn't have any knowledge that I was gonna have to wait another part, so I felt kinda scammed, but still. Imagine if Cromer got Greg or Greg. Can you guys stop talking about Gregnant? Come on! Is Gregnant so important to you that you need to talk about Gregnant every time? Ah! God damn it. Someone got staggered, by the way. Okay. Ah! Gregnant. Gregnant is gonna pursue me in my nightmares today, probably. God damn it. Ah, that image. No. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Okay, we're almost at the end of the chapter, by the way. This should be 425, I think. And the chapter ends at 427, if I remember correctly. Can't wait until Frap reads the copy past. God damn it. Yeah, 425. By the way, no, okay. Everything is fine, perfect. Let's go. Stagger, I get... No. They won't stop talking about Gregan until you go to your Project Moon channel in Discord and read that cursed copypasta. Okay, question. Is it worse than the Vaporeon copypasta or no? And, like... Is it like, hey guys, did you know that Gregor is the most... No! Roland is not just a reference to Orlando Furioso, but also Song of Roland. And I still remember the letter after covering it in my middle school 15 years ago. Oh! I never heard of Song of Roland. What is that? Maybe I don't know it because it's in English. You're telling it in English. And maybe I do know it, but I actually don't remember it. A frapollo copypasta? Fortunately, no one made a frapollo copypasta for now. And I really hope no one does. Especially on Reddit, please. Don't do it, please. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and see a frapollo copypasta on Reddit. I would imagine it being in the same tier of Pekoraku's Play 1. I have never read honestly, I never really read the copypasta because I do other stuff in my life than reading copypasta. But still, yeah. Technically speaking, the Song of Roland are historical fiction epics part of the Matter of France, similar to the Matter of Britain. I think I never listened to that song then, because I don't even remember what is that, honestly. Did you know that in terms of fear and hunger, playing a Frapollo is... No! Don't adapt the Gregnant copypasta into Frapollo copypasta, please! Don't do that, I don't want to... No! No. I don't even know if I want to have children one day. Imagine having a copypasta about me getting Frapnant. The Frapnant. No. Listen, I will read Gregnant, but promise me you will not make a Frapollo copypasta. You just have to promise me that. All you have to... Oh, we're finally fighting Nico. Once again, by the way. Wonder if it's gonna skip again. On my way to edit the Gregnant copypasta to Frap copypasta. No, don't. Okay. So. What may be the reason for she to betray us, by the way? And also, why the amples in this particular zone are having this effect of creating larvae when injected? Who is your favorite singer currently? Ishmael. I love Ishmael so badly. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But okay, honestly speaking, if we have to talk about actual character development, for now my favorite singer could be... It's kinda difficult, but I would say Sinclair for now, honestly. Roland was a Knight of Shaman, yes. Oh! I didn't know that. Okay. In terms of character development, for now it's Sinclair, honestly. But if you have to talk aesthetically, Ishmael. I'm sorry. I am kinda biased because I love redheads, but you know. Song of Roland is actually a early form of history record. Oh! Roland was a knight of a King Charles Office, who stayed... Oh, Charles Office, yeah, okay. Who stayed behind the army to fend off the attack of Turks led by traitor. Oh! Okay, I see. Okay. Interesting. You know, I I can't wait to see more about Roland in the next Project Moon games in 5 years or something. Oh, story time. You're gonna love Ishmael even more after Canto V. Perfect.
네 쪽에서 설명해 주겠어.
Uh-huh. Shrene blankly looks at Dongrang, her face wooden as if she has forgotten how to make expressions.
언제부터 저쪽 편에 붙은 거야?
대단하다. 논란에 신용도 안 하네. 앰플도 없이 멀쩡히 살아나는 직원들이라니. 이런 건 계획에 없었어. 너무 치사하잖아.
연구실에서 네가 따라가겠다고 했을 때 이유를 묻는 내게 이렇게 대답했지. 동료가 셋이나 죽었어라고. 우리 쪽에서 죽은 사람들은 셋이 아니라 5이야. 해방연합에서 죽은 사람들 숫자가 3이었지. 아, 그리고 너 개인 전산 기록도 봤어.
뭐야, 그런 것도 가능했어?
최우수 직원의 특혜는 날밤을 까도 설명하기 모자라다니까.
그 망할 놈의 최우수.
퇴사한 란 선배랑 엄청 긴밀하게 메일을 주고받았던데.
오호.
무슨 내용이었어? 내가 커피 마시자고 보낸 메일엔 답장 한 통도 없었으면서. 하긴.
No, poor Dongrang.
란 선배를 존경해.
Dongrang was trying to go on a date with Shrene, but no. Miss Yoran.
아니, 잠깐. 이해가 안 됩니다. K사 연구소만큼 안정적이고 복지도 높으며 각광받는 연구원 자리는 없습니다.
Yes, of course I love Abella Krilladara, of course.
그런데 왜 이런 테러 집단과 내통을? 전 당신 정도면 꽤 미래가 충만한 연구원이라고 생각했습니다만, 물론 동랑님에 비하면 아직 멀었지만.
그래, 슈렌네. 네 입으로 직접 말해줘. 왜 저들과 뜻을 함께하게 됐어?
Uh-oh. Ryoshu is already ready to cut her in half. Uh-oh.
멈추지 않으니까. 너라면 무슨 뜻인지 알겠지?
Uh-oh. We couldn't hear the rest of that, what Shrene tried to say. At first, it looked like a thin red line was drawn. Oh! No! This was indeed the lesser split vertical.
닥치고 동작 금지.
The
숨도 쉬지 마.
people who slew Shrene along with the wall behind her, without letting even their footsteps be heard where.
그림자 속에서 움직이는 반푼이 해결사 놈들. 특별히 그 음반이라고 불러주지. 그런 해결사라면 지협회인가요? 도시에서 암살만 전문으로 의뢰받는 해결사 협회예요. 저희가 함부로 상대할 수 있는 자들이 아닐 거예요. 물론 얼마로 어느 과에 해결사를 보냈는지 중요하겠지만 류주 씨만 그 기척을 간파했으니 만만한 5, 6과 따위는 절대 아니겠죠.
슈렌느 씨.
벌써.
Are we gonna fight Eugene? Nah. Ryoshu clicked her tongue and complained about the assassin's retreat, even though I couldn't hear or see them at all.
어이가 없군. 내부 분열이라니.
란 선배는 슈렌느 씨가 입사할 때 사수였어요. 제 생각보다 둘이 인연을 오랫동안 유지하고 있었나 보네요.
No, wait, what do you mean Eugene is booked? Books were all released, no? All the books were released. Am I misremembering something? I am pretty sure all of them were released. No? Eugene would absolutely body the scene. Yeah, that's true. They're not all released at the same time. Yeah, but... what do you mean, not all released at the same... What do you mean? No, I am confused now. I am very confused now. What do you mean not all at the same time? No, today we release these books. Next week there is gonna be a new book. You can buy it for $4 at the Library of Ruina in the outskirts. Like, what do you mean? Nah. We actually don't know where the booked people are at the moment. What do you mean where the booked people are? In the world, somewhere, but they are not booked. Like,
단테 씨, 보셨죠? 같은 회사 동기들 사이에서도 내통이 발생하고 있네요. 배신, 분열, 동참.
Oh, okay, sorry, I missed that part then. The part in which Angela said the time that and place people will arrive is unknown. Okay, sorry. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone is alive, by the way. I think that was just a circumstantial phrase, just so that people don't go like, wait, what is Yoon doing in this moment? What is Eugene doing in this moment? What is Philip doing in this moment? I think it's kind of like those things, you know. Not sure there is any point in telling me this.
당신의 수감자들을 어디까지 믿나요?
I'm sorry, what?
사실 아무것도 모르잖아요. 저도 슈렌느를 전부 알지 못했던 것처럼. 내가 이 중 누구와 연이 있었는지도 모르잖아.
Okay. And what is gonna be the final stage of today's chapter? Reunion. Oh, it's another story. Okay, there are not gonna be battles for the final chapter of this. Okay. Looks like we're almost there. I can sense the golden bug resonating nearby.
근처까지 도달한 모양입니다.
잘 됐네요. 아마 거기에 제가 놓고 온 사진이나 상장들이 있을 거예요.
연구 기밀 문서도요, 동랑님.
You say chapter, but it's actually a part of a chapter. No. They think it's Canto IV. And this is chapter 1 of Canto IV. No. It's not to differentiate them, no. They are Canto, not chapters. Yisan picks up an ampoule Shren dropped on the floor and carefully examines it.
친절하네요. 주워줄 필요까지는 없었는데.
가꾸려. 이 재생 앰플. 아까 K사의 싸움꾼들과 기계들이 맞다툴 때 이스마엘 양에게 강제로 주입되었던 붕괴 앰플이라 했던 것과 동일한 규칙에 난바요.
그건 시리얼 넘버라고 하는 겁니다. 앰플을 분류하는 고유 넘버링 방식이죠. 앞자리가 오면 오리지널. 잠깐. 이걸 왜 설명해주고 있는 거지?
Oh, okay, yeah. I think it was something similar to this identification was present even in the Abnormalities.
그 본질 또한 재생 앰플과 다르지 아니하였는가?
Oh, okay.
이 재생 앰플은 뭐랄까 정제되지 않은 원액이거든요. 대중적인 재생 앰플과는 조금 달라요. 지금 무슨 생각을 하고 있어요?
아무것도.
나를 언제부터 알아봤어?
닭들을 사육하는 장면을 내보였을 때부터 연구실만 보여줘도 충분했을 일을 구태여 은밀한 실험실까지 내보여준 것은
맞아. 다른 사람은 몰라도 내게는 내 성과와 성공을 당당한 그래도 섭섭하네. 오랜만에 제외한 옛 벗에게 반갑다는 인사를 건넬 시간은 많았을 텐데.
곁에 남은 벗은 더는 없다고 생각하여.
변한 게 없구나. 넌 예전부터 소중한 걸 병 속에만 간직한 채 구경하는 걸 즐겼지.
그대는 그걸 밖으로 내보이고 싶어 견딜 수 없어 하였고.
벗이라 하였는가? 이상, 자네는 이 여정 속에 제외하는 벗이 아주 많군. 지난번에도 그 음흉한 색안경을 낀 자를 마주했지 않았나?
아하, 제외의 기쁨은 이미 누렸던 모양이네요. 그리하여 나와는 이렇게 서먹한 거군요. 그런데 이걸 어떡하지? 아직 한 명 더 남아있는 모양인데.
What do you mean?
슈렌느의 밀고로 조직원들은 이 건물을 이미 다 빠져나갔다고 생각했는데 그건 아니었나 보네요.
Someone walks in, exuding a suffocating thick scent of flowers. holding a bright golden branch in her hand. Oh, it's an aberration, I guess. An object now familiar to me. She had a worn monochrome photograph in her other hand.
잘 나온 사진이야.
Huh?
이제 세상에 단 하나밖에 남지 않았지.
여기나 어느 하나 반갑다는 인사를 해주는 친구가 없나?
What?
사진 돌려주지 않겠어? 안 그래 보여도 소중하게 간직하고 있었던 거라.
동랑님, 함부로 다가가지 마십시오. 위험합니다.
성급하게 나서지 마라. 황금가지가 파괴될 수도 있다.
판단에 동의한다.
파우스트가 금방 회수할 방법을 떠올릴 거예요.
자꾸 두드려 패서 해결하지 못할 것들만 나오냐. 속질 뻔네.
Everyone yells and shouts with their own goal in mind. Regardless of the noise, the person with the golden bug steadily walks this way. However, instead of going for Dongerang,
그리고 향긋한 그 냄새. 나는 땅이 꺼지는 듯하였지.
She plunged the golden bug in her hand into Yisang's. And Yisang collapsed to the ground.
기어코 내 눈앞에서 그렇게 할 줄은 몰랐어.
Yisang!
이건 돌려줄게. 사진 따위 순간을 박제한 것에 지나지 않으니.
Even while drenched in blood, the golden bug still glows, contrasting the golden dazzle. The faded monochrome photograph slowly falls to the floor. You know, guys. This is the perfect way to finish on a cliffhanger. What's gonna happen to Yisang? Also, let me collect my the dailies, the seasonal actually. It's the perfect way to end. You don't have to stop here. No. But it is the perfect way to end today. Because if we continue, there's gonna be more story. No. This is perfect. I want each other to see next week what's gonna happen to Yisang. You know, I mean, the majority of you already knows because you already played Limbus Company. But still, I say the next part of the chapter can be called Dongback. Then, what is Dongback? Whatever. Oh, but your late PM did that to us. Oh yeah, because you waited for that part to be released. You know, I think it's also interesting if I try to recreate the actual experience you had with Project Moon by trying to stop in these parts, you know. But anyways, okay. You know what? For today, that's gonna be it. Yeah, we're gonna name this type of stop of the stream Ideal. Also, since we're here, wait, before leaving, I want to re-show, for those that arrived only now, the little opening I made. Are you ready? Let's go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dip down, oh blow me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming, for the support, and I will see you next time.